So unless you have a warrant, you need to leave. Well, that's not really. Well, somebody can be concerned about anybody, but I'm in. Well, yeah, because you.
But they have to be top of the line expensive ones.
No, they are not top of the line.
Louis Vuitton's not top of the line?
Those not.
Got some place in pursuit of us at the moment.
Well, I didn't think I was going to stream, but I think I will. I've got a couple little things to look at. Like, I guess there's this new video Glow put up. I don't even know if did I save it? Oh, where'd I put it? I've got it somewhere around here. I'll grab it for you. But we've got clips of a combination of several things. You've heard of the whole sovereign citizen thing. We've been talking about it lately. Well, then on top of that now, we've got a plethora of clips turned in where certain kinds of conspiracy theorists just happen to also be sovereign, and it gets cringy, dude. Then I found a clip of somebody reacting to a clip of somebody reacting to me and Team Skeptic reacting to a clip. So I'm going to react to that clip, which would make it like a 7th generation reaction clip. But I'm going to do it for a reason. I'm not just doing it for no reason at all. Oh my gosh, and there's so many good videos we could watch tonight. Good Lord, the entire general room is full. I need Glow's channel here. I'm just going to jump over there. So there's a lot that we could do, and I wasn't going to stream because I didn't think there'd be anything to stream on. But, you know, as it always happens here.
Close the door. Got your license?
Yeah, how you doing?
Got your insurance?
Yeah.
Hold on, what are you doing? Where is it? Yeah, give me your license out of your wallet there.
I don't know where Glow found this. This is a new video. I guess Glow just uploaded this. I don't know where he finds this stuff.
Read this.
Okay.
And that you're gonna violate my right to travel.
He said you're gonna violate my right to travel. And then he holds up a piece of paper. The cop just laughs at him. The cop's like, ha ha ha.
All my information on. You can read my plate. You're welcome to. But realize that I've addressed this before.
You're the supervisor. You know who's our supervisor?
This video gets really bad. The cop just completely owns this guy. In the end, I think what he says to him, he says he arrests him, and as he's handing, or he writes him a ticket or arrests him, one of the two. And as he's handing the stuff back, he says, "Oh yeah, and the earth isn't flat." Just rubbing it in the guy's face, man.
He's a right to travel.
Okay. 54. You go ahead and give me a supervisor's one.
You have a driver's license?
In case you missed it, the back of his car has the word "The Earth is Flat" painted on it in bold, big letters.
Sir, I'm gonna have to. I have all my information on that sheet.
Well, I need a photo ID here in the state of Texas in order to identify you. I've stopped you for a moving violation. It's legal to do. You have no front license plate.
Okay, I'm not a driver, I'm a traveler.
Okay,
As a
Mr.
traveler.
Mr. Rich.
I'm not a rider. I'm a traveler.
How you doing? We're not here to discuss the politics of what you believe and don't believe in.
Sure.
We respect that view. But you've got to understand that for the most part, all motorists are required to have a driver's license and show proof of insurance.
WLI.
Okay.
So they're obviously, this isn't the first time.
Yeah.
So that'll enhance if you won't sign it.
Okay.
Dude, they just know. All the cops are like, oh, it's that guy. It's the ding dong. It's that ding dong, guys.
So he's refused to sign the ticket?
I haven't presented to him yet. I was gonna.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He can sign it or we'll place him under arrest. Is that where we are with each other?
Yeah. We just wanted you to come out.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we.
Be here because usually they want a supervisor.
Yeah, I get it.
If I
Yeah.
gotta break his window to get him out.
All that
you know
goes
what I
with
mean?
it.
So.
Yeah, let's see if he'll sign it and we'll go from there.
Do you see it? You
Mr.
saw it
Richardson.
there. Okay.
I have a citation
Are you gonna?
for no front license plate and driving while.
Yeah, Speedy says it always comes down to $50 ticket or overnight in jail in a broken window, which costs more than $50, by the way.
Oh, your license is invalid.
I have that already adjudicated.
Another notation.
I have that already adjudicated with the license.
Let's say he's not signing it. You
Is he
decide to
signing
You
it?
still have no front license plate.
Your choice.
But I'm just saying that
I don't want to read it.
this is about the ticket.
I don't care.
It's not an admission of guilt, simply an agreement that you contact our court within 12 business days. Down at the bottom, on the signature line.
Here it comes, I think.
It does not count. Okay?
You
Hold
come down
on,
to
hold on.
court, you can bring those
I swear I just heard him say it.
documents, and if it's valid, then let the judge deal with it.
Spelled duress wrong.
Oh, just let me spell it correct.
How do you spell it?
DURESS.
Wrong. If you're going to be confrontational, you need to spell it right. Okay? Illiterate, it does not count. Okay?
He said if you're going to be confrontational, you got to spell it right. Where have we seen that before?
Now, you shouldn't put your seatbelt on. You should obey all the Texas rules. You may not think the rules, but guess what? They are. And if you don't, if you get out of here and we see you make a violation, we're going to pull you over and we're going to take you to jail. Do you understand those consequences?
Dude, he just got the lucky. He got lucky right here, guys. He just got lucky. They're letting him off. He doesn't even have a valid license. And they're like, yeah, go ahead and drive out of here. We don't feel like dealing with you today.
Constitutional rights?
Yes, sir.
Good. Because you do have a criminal history. And should you wish to take this to court, everything I said to you is being recorded and photographed right now.
Your badge number is?
You got it. 382. Yeah. I could hand you a piece of paper telling you I don't want to give it to you, but that's not how we operate. You want to operate outside?
He is owning him, dude. I could hand you a piece of paper saying I don't want to give you my badge number, but yeah, we're better than that. Unlike you.
The rules, but you don't want everybody else to.
Sir, that's not.
Yeah.
You said your badge number was?
You got it. I already told you. Now, if you want to redo it, that's for open information. Okay? Put your seatbelt on.
He's not going to put
When's
his
the last time
seatbelt
you were
on.
arrested?
I don't recall.
I
No,
did.
really? Convenient, considering it wasn't that long ago.
This is going to cost you somewhere in around over $1,000 because you've already had a DWLI before. Okay? It's still not valid, so I don't know how you're going to get off this parking lot without violating the law.
Oh, so if I leave the parking lot, you're going to arrest me?
It's prima facie evidence, okay? We have a problem there, don't we? See how the laws work? For and against you? So you can take your feet and go on down the road. That's not illegal. As long as you obey all the pedestrian laws. Now, you might want to crack those.
I thought he just told him he could leave. I think he pissed the cop off, and the cop was like, yeah, you know what? You're mouthy. Why don't you just walk out of here instead of driving?
law books and let me know what that's all about, okay? The piece of paper you gave me, I'm keeping because it's invalid. You gotta sign the bottom of the document and date it to make it anything valid. You should have read up on that, okay? Go back to your law library and check that out.
Oh man, this dude's got to be getting pissed. I think he's trying to piss him off.
What I think happens last time you were arrested for DWI is you got yourself a jailhouse lawyer in there next to you saying, hey, here's what you need to do to mess with the police, okay? Well, guess what? I've been doing this 33 years. I don't care.
I like that guy.
All right? Now, listen closely. Do not leave the parking lot driving their vehicle. It's illegal. Okay? Look at me. Do you understand me? I do. Good. I want to see those eyes. I want to make sure you understand. Because I'm not thinking everything's all there. The earth is round.
The earth is round. The earth is round. He said it. Oh my God, I cannot believe he said it to him. The earth is round.
Where are you going? You got any money? I don't know if they take that American currency.
You don't think so?
I don't know. They may not, because it may not be constitutional. It might not, that's an American document you got there.
He's just messing with him now. He's just trolling him.
Sure.
You don't know.
You never know who you're gonna. Maybe a crazy
Yeah,
person that
brilliant.
you might get
He
a hold
did.
of. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, he did.
Good luck to you.
Likewise.
Are we good? All right, we're good. We good?
Yeah,
Okay.
good talk.
Good talk. Oh, I love it, dude. Oh my God, I wish I could see what else happened after that, man. Oh my goodness, I wish I could see what else happened. It sucks that it cuts off there.
As well as doggy flu and as
Hey, one in the chat if you think this Harry he just really this is the one.
Okay, so Brainy's reacting to a video, and I want to react to Brainy reacting to Sleepy reacting to me and Team reacting to Sleepy streaming. And more, and it could be that he's streaming in a way you don't that you're not expecting, okay? It could be a different kind of streaming than you expect, okay?
and you have to squeeze it to get it out because it's got like a nipple on it. Well, that's what I was mixing in this, right?
Okay, no freaking way. No, I don't believe that. No, I didn't watch it. Are you telling me he's saying that he had to squeeze something that had a nipple on it in order to make water come out, and that's what we heard? No way, dude. No way.
Oh man, the entertainment value on this is just golden, isn't it? There we go.
Yeah, it is, Brainy. It really is, dude.
Guys.
You have a squeaky, it's like a bottle of antibiotics. It's liquid medication, but it's in a squeezy bottle and you have to squeeze.
Oh, come on. No, that is not what happened that day. That is not. Why would you hold it down here and hide it from everybody? If that's what happened, why would you hide it under your desk? That doesn't make sense.
Squeeze it to get it out because it's got like a nipple on it. Well, that's what I was mixing in this, right?
No way. We're going to have to go back to the stream now. Does anybody got the timestamp? Is negative in here? Does anybody see negative exponents? What the hell? Oh, my music started playing out of nowhere. Sean Huffer just broke the whole thing down. Thank you, Brilliant. Thank you. Well, we'll watch that too, because I ain't got shit to do tonight. I want to hang out with you guys. I want to hang out with you guys and find a whole bunch of good stuff to do. So that sounds good to me. Do you know what stream it was? Silicate or plastic, Anthony? Magnifying gear test. Is that it? 3 weeks ago? No, that couldn't have been. Where'd Sean break it down at? Oh, do you mean the other Sean? Which Sean? Negative. Okay, we need the P timestamp from Riley, but I can get it later. Because all of a sudden, Unirock's wrong. Unirock and Team Skeptic are wrong. We're wrong. There is no freaking way that we were wrong that night. I heard it with my own 2 ears, man.
Right? But then I decanted it into a cup.
Oh, okay. He with FTFE on the shills, they were breaking down the whole Riley thing. Did they react to it? He was on Science or Satire just now. Oh, on Team's show. So they broke it down on Team's show. Are they still there? Well, oh, it must be on the shills.
When I had the
we'll
mix
look at
done.
we'll look at it here in a minute. I want to see what happened. Brainy breaks it down. I want to see what happens.
Because the cup was easier to pour, right? So when I've poured it,
There's no way. There's no way. I do believe you that he dumped a cup. I just think that he did what we are saying he did after he dumped the cup out.
into my cup, which was like my cup from the other day, and all I've done there in this video is this. Now I did this on camera. I didn't realize.
That show this.
No, but now wait a minute. On the stream that me and Team Skeptic watched, he didn't like lean down. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just like sitting here like this, and he was like, afterwards, okay? And like it was like it wasn't just water falling. That water was being ejected, if you will.
This part? I must have showed this part. Oh no, this is.
God, I need this clip. Is it on the shills, Lucas? Is that where it's at? Because I got to see it. If it was hilarious, I got to see it. I got to see it. I got to see it. Oh, damn. Well, did it literally just end or something? Now, hold on. Where is it going to be at? Watch tonight's premiere here. Okay, good. Oh, it was on Fight the Flat Earth. Okay.
Oops.
For a year.
He thought
Win Dumb Fuck of the Year. Topics that are published.
But Anthony, his stupid is so blatantly obvious. You
Here we
can't
go.
miss it no matter how dumb you are.
Please, stupidity.
Obfuscation is key.
Marty says, I hate to admit it, but Riley's story makes sense. Let's be honest. He's not smart enough to come up with such a plausible lie. P-Gate hoax, hashtag. Hashtag P-Streamgate. Yes, near the end, there was 2 sounds. One sounded like pouring something into a cup. The other was clearly a piss stream. Well, he's trying to say that he had a bottle that had a nipple on it, and he had to squeeze something out under his desk. And if I was going to do that while I was streaming, I would just do it right in front of y'all. You know, I wouldn't want people to think I was going pee on stream. I would actually like hold up what I was doing. I wouldn't go through the extra measures to hide it. That just seems crazy.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. JM's got this little
Less and less on a vacuum. There's no oxygen. I have some.
Craig, I fully expect you to stand up in a crosswind and we're going to hear you whistle because you're
There is no way to win in that. We'll both
incredible.
makes or breaks the argument on fucking level. And it's so I'm going to shout out to an appeal to everybody in the chat to go ahead and hit that link to there's so many fucking
amazing. This has been an awesome, fantastic gentlemen in the line. What do you guys say? You guys
Damn it, I don't know where they talked about the PP at. He changed his story 3 times, said Brilliant. Wait, type me out. How did he change his story? How did he change his story? Yeah. Tell me how he did that, because I want to know if he did. I need to know if he changed his story, man. I need to know this stuff. Squeeze the lizard. That's BS. We all know what a piss stream sounds like, says Negative. I still think he went pee-pee. I'm not trying to be mean. You know what? Whoa. Now, hold on. I'm going to give you some logic that will literally convince you of why he did go pee-pee. And it won't be what you're thinking. But let me read the comments, and then I'll get into that. He's not smart enough to realize what he was doing looked and sounded like a pee-pee. No, he definitely knew it, because he was trying to over-talk it. And it wasn't that it sounded like a pee-pee. It was a pee-pee. That was a pee-pee. We're going to get, the mystery of the pee-pee ends today. The mystery ends today. I just say, yeah, I did it, and F you, lol, said Speedy Smoke. Exactly. Good thinking, Speedy. But I got to add to that in a minute. Yes. Just as an on-topic tip for moving in videos, you can use the arrow keys to fast forward and rewind when the cursor focus is on the video. Yeah, it does 5 seconds. Yep. If he really didn't do it, he would have denied it immediately. He took too much time to come up with a story. Exactly, philosopher. Yes, now keep going with that thought. Keep going, and I'm going to take you there in a second. I'm going to see if anybody gets what I'm thinking here. But Sean Hawkins did a great breakdown of the PP. I'll try to find it, said Misha. TC said, Unirock 2, I'm on the phone. We'll go find it and come back. Whatever works, buddy. Whatever works. Misty says, exactly, lol. Now, listen. Let me give you some logic on this, okay? Seriously, hear me out for a second. Because the one thing I'm good at is breaking this shit down with these guys. Listen, this is the first time ever that Anthony Riley came online and acted humorous about us. Got me? He was being like humorous about it, right? Like it didn't bother him, like it was funny. Got me? Are you following my train of thought? When has he ever done that? Never. He always attacks people, calls them names, puts them down. Why did he, on this situation, choose to, instead of coming in all hot and all mad, or do what Negative said and just deny the damn thing in the beginning, right? That's what he would have did. Oh, whatever, I didn't pee, you guys are dumb, and then moved on. The reason why he did what he did, that whole stream that Brainy's reacting to, that we're going to go through in a second, in my opinion, is because he did pee. And he was trying in his head to come up with the best manipulation tactic to make people, at least his audience, think that he didn't pee. Because he was obviously caught. And he knew, so in his head, he's like, some pathological liars like Riley is, right? They come up with all these different ways to try to dodge and try to change something, right? And in his head, he felt like the best way to get out of what he did and not be labeled a streamer was to come on and act like it was amusing and he didn't care and we're just going to watch it and giggle about it and ha 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 ha, Plus, all of a sudden, he's got a dog between his legs, right? All of a sudden, after all the streaming this guy's done, he's got a dog between his legs and a dog bed, and he's like doing some overly complicated thing where he puts water in a bowl in between his legs on the floor, and he's never kicked it. He's never spilled it. He's never had an issue. I don't buy it. I am not buying this. I was not born yesterday. He took a pee. He took the pee-pee.
Like, watch.
That's not what it sounded like. No, that's not what it sounded like. It sounded like he was freaking shooting that stream. You got me? Super Soaker 5000. Right? Anybody with me on that? Remember those Super Soakers? You got to pump them up and they got all this pressure. That was a Super Soaker spray. That wasn't no drippity drip drop.
This now because I'm in a position.
I mean, you got to admit, Sleeping Warrior, you're even pouring it between your legs. I mean, you were like, huh?
It makes no sense. It makes no sense. How could any of you think that he poured water between his legs for his dog?
Okay.
How can you think this, guys? Damn it! I've been in the streaming business for years. And I've been in the peeing business way longer than I've been in the streaming business.
And are you wearing any pants right now? This is the new one. I'm starting the new rumor right now. Sleeping Warriors in his underwear.
It wasn't a rumor, okay? Me and Team Skeptic were minding our own business, just having a good old-fashioned time over here. Next thing you know, everybody in the chat is saying, Sleeping Warrior just took a pee. Sleeping Warrior just took a pee. And it wasn't our fault that we clicked on his stream and he was streaming.
Do we see? Let's see. Is there evidence? Do we know if he's not in his underwear?
as well as
Come on, Brainy. I need the I want the evidence here, Brainy. Give it to me.
doggy flu.
And you got a nice chair, Brainy. You got a nice chair. I need a chair like that.
And as
Hey, one in the chat.
There you go. Yes, he pressurized into a container. Exactly. He's saying that he had something where he had to like squeeze water out, and that's why it sounded like he was like, no, it sounded exactly like a pee-pee. You got me? Like the pressure was exactly the same pressure as a pee-pee.
If you think his hairy legs are up because he's in his underwear.
he was treated for something called Westy lung. Now, basically, I don't have the drugs to demonstrate this because he's on a week.
Two in the chat if you don't.
He's finished his treatment now. He finished it on over the weekend. But as you can see, if I go underneath the desk,
dude, all these guys have such an expensive setup. I'm using like a couple freaking dressers. I've got my monitors on a couple dressers. I'm using a couple like my shit's all rigged together, guys. I need to invest. Well, I need money before I can invest, but if I make money streaming it someday, I'm gonna get some new equipment. Donate or join the channel. Help me get some new equipment. You'll get some badass streams then.
There is said dog.
It's also a hairy leg, okay.
Mickey Moo. Mickey.
Holy shit, he's not wearing any freaking pants. That's his whole thigh there, dude.
Hello.
That's his entire thigh.
Recovery.
Solid cute dog.
What is he wearing? Is he wearing shorts? See, now he's gonna have to come up with a reason. I wasn't wearing shorts. My pants rode up on me, guys. I wasn't wearing shorts. I wasn't wearing Zach Morris 80s skateboarding on the California boardwalk, LA, sunny day, Bellevue High School or whatever the hell it was called. No, he's not wearing shorts. No, Unirock's crazy.
Dog, though.
The minute he's doing good. This is backwards, so you're gonna have to bear with me. But you'll notice that he's got his little bowl.
Ah, those are shorts. Okay.
Whoa, he was wearing shorts?
It's also a hairy leg, okay.
That does look like a hairy leg here. Oh, I see it. Brainy, do you see how you start rumors, Brainy? I blame Brainy for the shorts rumor.
Hello.
It's all Brainy's fault.
He's making a good recovery.
Solid cute dog, though.
The minute he's doing good. This is backwards, so you're gonna have to bear with me.
What the hell is he doing with OBS Studio? Oh, he's got studio mode engaged. Why? Why use studio mode? I don't use studio mode. I hate studio mode. See what the mode I use? See it over here on the right? Yeah, that's my OBS. That's how I use OBS right here. I don't use no stinking studio mode.
But you'll notice that he's got his little bowl.
Ah, those are shorts. Okay.
It's a trick of light. Anyway, I don't believe that he was watering his dog for like a solid, like, okay, fine. If you are watering your dog, why in the world was it for like 20 seconds? Why were you just pouring it nice and slow from real high? Yeah, but the earth is flat, guys. The earth is flat, and I'm talking over the noise of the pee. Shh. I mean, it went on for a good solid 20 seconds, guys. Come on.
I want it to be real, guys.
Don't do this to me. If he's wearing shorts, he can just pull out the leg of his... Stop it, philosopher. This is PG. This stream is PG. I love Riley's little dog. He doesn't deserve such a cute animal. He should have a mangy rat as a pet. Yeah, he does have a pretty cute dog, but it looks depressed. Looks very depressed to me for some reason. No, he took a leak, says Misty Chamberlain. At least you're with me, Misty. At least we're together on this. You're missing the obvious. Where's the nipple dispenser? That should be on easy thing to produce, says Rodent. Well, I'm with you there, but we'll get into that. Yeah. Sounds a mouthful. That title, Uni, says the Out There channel. Thanks, dude. Yeah, no, it is reacting to a reaction video of me reacting. Yeah, that's actually an accurate title. That's how many reaction videos that we're reacting to at this very moment. It's very complicated, but it works. The Very Hungry Singularity. Sean Hotkins can prove that. I've never seen you both on the same stream before. Who, me? I've streamed with Sean all the time. Yeah, I don't know if you may be talking about somebody else, though. I don't know. Is Sean in here? You tagged him. I don't see him. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of Sean Hufford. See, I always get Sean and Sean mixed up. You'll hear me freaking mix them up constantly. Their names are too similar. Too similar here. Damn, my bad. I'm sorry. I was thinking to myself, don't type the wrong name, and I guess I did. I do. Misha, that's what I do constantly, yes. The dog probably remembered the last time Riley watered it. It wasn't water. Thank you, Gravity Axe. Why haven't you joined my channel, you guys? You need to join. You need to become members of this channel. We have too much fun together. We need more emojis, too. Okay, Sean Hotkins, that was CGI, and Reactception, very much so. 143.19, and it was in Leaky's stream, right? Okay, hold on, let me get it. Are we who else has talked about the Leaking Warrior here? Who else talked about Leaking Warrior? Okay, this is it, and it was 143.19. Oh, yeah, I remember Translator. Okay, we need that clip. We got that clip now. All right.
Guys, but we have to give him credit where credit's due. He may not have peed on stream, and it appears he's wearing pants, so...
Oh, you're that easily dissuaded, are you, Brainy? Oh, Brainy, you're that it's just that easy, is it? It's that easy. Well, I disagree, sir. And if I have to spend the entire night doing it, it will only take a couple minutes. I won't have to spend the whole night. I mean, I don't think it will. I hope to God it doesn't. But I'm going to prove it. Because Team Skeptic said he was peeing, and I believe Team Skeptic. Damn it. We don't just throw accusations around here. Oh, the Shills clip is at 143. Got it. 143.
Actually talked to him on Skype and asked him about it, and he came up with the story that the clink that you heard was him pouring the bottle of water, and it clinked to the side of the metal pan.
Or they say, you'll hear a lot of people say that he just didn't get quantum mechanics, that he just refused to
okay, we're here. Okay, we're gonna get Sean's breakdown. We're gonna finish here in Brainy's breakdown, Brainy Beaver. Then we're gonna freaking watch the stream for ourselves, and we're gonna compare that to what Sleeping Warrior says he did.
Except
we're solving this one, guys. Mystery solved tonight.
The Copenhagen interpretation of a collapsing waveform, which he did. He didn't accept that. He understood that the science was there, that it was a valid interpretation. That Einstein just couldn't wrap his head around it on Earth, that as to what was going on, and say he didn't want to stop there.
Or hey, Michael. That's what I'm talking about. Stream famine. That. Thanks, dude.
He was going for more of an M theory, string theory look to it, and he wasn't willing to separate.
Oh no, Dick Dawson. We are going for a P theory tonight. Tonight we are solving the P theory.
The two theories. He wanted unification. Absolutely.
Or
is he a retard that hijacked the aether and turned it into relativity to hide the truth?
Yeah. No.
Are you sure?
Good question. She said, did you see Riley try and play it off his dog meds?
Okay, got it. Okay, Sean's gonna break it down. Let's hear it.
And she's talking about the urine stream. Now, see,
if anyone sees Sean, scrambling around down in my chat, tell him he needs to jump in my Discord server so I can talk to him about this.
I watched his video, and I kind of felt for him. I said, okay, maybe he really did give the dog medicine, right? So I went back and watched the original, though.
Thank you,
doesn't
team.
look like he...
Thank you, team.
He looks down to the right like he's pouring something in a bowl. It looks like he's looking right down into his fucking penis.
He is, team. We dotted our I's and crossed our P's when we reacted to that stream. We started P-Gate. P-Gate started here on this Team, please, I'm talking. P-Gate started on this channel when me and Team Skeptic analyzed Leaking Warrior taking the famous leak. Okay? Now, me and Team are like the experts here. We're the originators of P-Gate. Team knows what he's talking about, guys.
He's actually changed the story 3 times.
Oh!
The first time was the day of the event. GeoStrevor.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, Sean. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. I want to hear all these breakdowns.
Actually talked to him on Skype and asked him about it, and he came up with a story that the clink that you heard was him pouring the bottle of water, and it clinked to the side of the...
You know what I think, Sean? I think that Sleeping Warrior did several things. One, he decided that if he reacted to this, Busy, I swear I'm gonna come over there and punch you. I'm gonna punch you in the pee hole, Busy. Stop it, please. I'm trying to talk. Manage the soundboard, sir. He did several things to try to disguise his famous leak heard round the world, and one was he involved the dog because the dog is cute. You see what I'm saying? It's like peak manipulation. On top of that, instead of attacking us and yelling at us and insulting us, which he loves to do, by the way, he was nice about it. He was giggling. He reacted to my stream. He put me on his channel for the first time ever. And that's expressly forbidden by Nathan Oakley. Nathan Oakley forbids me being mentioned on stream and me being on any of their channels. Because they know I'll debunk them with a debunk slam dunk like they've never seen before. So he was willing to do all those things because he knows we're right. He knows we're right, and he had to, instead of just going live, if he didn't pee, he would have just laughed about it and been like, oh, I didn't pee, you ding-dongs. And that's not what we've got. We've got a complicated story. And telling 3 different stories, I need GeoStreamer's DMs. I need them, damn it. I want to do a documentary on this. I'm calling it P-Gate.
Metal pan that he was giving to his dog. Then it changed to he was pouring a bottle into a glass. And then when he finally outed himself as to publicly address this after Unirock and Team Skeptic were in a video together, it became he was mixing it in the first glass, then he poured it in the other glass to mix it more, and then he poured it into the bowl. So the story's changed 3 times. He's a pathological liar. He was outright taking a piss in the glass.
Yes. Thank you. Damn it, Sean. See, that's what makes... See, Sean, my show has an integrity to it. We have a standard of factual information here. Yes, he did. He took a pee-pee. And I'm going to prove it. I want to hear what else Sean says, and then we're going to compare the two. We are going to compare the 2 sound clips, and that'll give us our scientific answer.
It's all in the face he makes. It's all in the face. As the stream starts, there's that little twitch, that little the eye. He's fucking taking a piss.
Well, there's the moment on the live stream with Uni and Team, and you can hear the little clink, right? So that makes you doubt for a second, but...
No. The clink, in my opinion, was him dumping water or something out of his glass so he could pee in it. I think he's kind of being half truthful here. Maybe he dumped the glass into the dog bowl so that he could pee in it, right?
I propose that he was pissing in the glass, and the table that he's sitting with his computer on has a metal frame to it, and the clink we heard was him bringing the glass up.
I've actually broken every single event in that video down. I've actually proposed...
Where did you do this, Sean? I want to see this breakdown, damn it.
To Skeptic and Unirock as well.
Team, get in here, man.
Well,
you know what they're doing to us, Team? There are people out there who are convinced by Sleepy that we were wrong the other night. That we were wrong. Can you believe it? They got to Brainy, Team. They got to Brainy. One of my hardcore stream fam. They got to Brainy. Listen.
No. He's making a good recovery.
Solid cute dog, though.
A minute, he's doing good. This is backwards, so you're going to have to bear with me. But I'm going to start
the new rumor right now. Sleeping Warriors in his...
Ow, finished up.
Hold on, I
It's
got
also a
the
hairy leg. Okay.
I got the sound clip right here.
He may not have peed on stream, and it appears he's wearing pants. So
see,
we're short.
Do you hear this?
He may not have peed on stream, and it appears he's wearing pants. So
They
or
got
shorts
to
at the very
Brainy.
least.
They converted Brainy. Brainy's a hashtag. He didn't do it. I'm devastated. I'm flipping devastated, y'all. Where was I at? Where's the shills at? I need to hear the shills. I need the shills. They'll make me feel better.
First thing he does is he lowers his chair by like 3 inches. That's that loud bump you hear and see the camera shake.
Exactly.
Next thing he does is he reaches with his right hand onto his lap, and you see him shift his weight a little bit. That's where he's pulling his pecker out of his shorts.
Thank you. Yes.
Sean, can you just say
it didn't take much, by the way.
pecker again, please?
His pecker. Then he decides to.
Hey,
with
I
his
bet
right
he has
hand
an
as well.
innie. I bet he has an innie. I bet he needed to push down on it to get it to poke out just a little bit. He had to push down on the skin around it.
Oh,
After he
no.
decides to free willy, he grabs with his right hand his coffee cup that he was drinking his tea out of 40 minutes earlier off the right side of his desk. He pees into that, starts to notice that he's filling it up, so he grabs the rum glass from his.
Beavers are known dog people. Well, I know, team. That's what I was saying earlier. I think that Sleepy is very good at manipulating people. He knew if he included the dog in the story, then he would instantly convert many people. Many dog lovers will they'll just see the dog, and next thing you know, they're not going to think he peed.
Right side, puts the coffee cup in his left hand.
It's devastating. Is that Brainy? Is Brainy in here? I was coming back to this. Brainy, I'm just fucking with you, by the way. I love you, man. Hey. It's just it's one of those things, Brainy. We're not mad at you. We're not mad that you got converted to a pee denialist. But you know, we just have to cop to it and get through this together, Brainy. We can do it. We can do this together.
Grabs the rum glass with his right,
We'll
pours
help
the
you.
coffee cup into his rum glass, puts the rum glass back on the desk to his right, and then proceeds to finish out peeing in the first coffee cup. And then he
Anyone
puts
else just
that on
throw
the
up
desk
in
to the
their
right. Then he puts that cup off to the table on his right. He doesn't put it down. He puts it off to the right. And then with his left hand, he readjusts his shorts to hide Mr. Willie.
Put that toothpick away, son. Nobody wants to see that shit in public.
Team said Brainy can relate to Riley in this matter.
He should just be prepared for the streams properly,
I don't know what you meant by that, team, but I have a feeling you were taking a shot at Brainy.
like everyone else is. Don't wear pants
You
and
know
sit
it.
on a
You
bucket.
know it, Brainy.
God,
You know
it's
it.
not difficult.
Or just
that was a fist bump. I wasn't assaulting you. I was fist bumping you. It's a term of endearment. It's like shaking hands for live streaming.
Get a bigger cup.
Yeah.
Too funny.
Leave me alone. I'm baiting.
Amy's got some stuff from the chat for us here. Amy, your turn.
Thank you. Yes, I've got some good ones here. Corpus Defectus says, here goes. Why not Delano Edwards for Defoe? I mean, he got the best arguments ever for FE. Earth is not a ball.
Team said that Brainy also pees while streaming. He's just better at hiding it. These are hashtag facts. Oh, shit.
Well, now you suck mine.
Damn, Brainy. I'd be mad at Team if I were you, Brainy. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not going to start drama tonight.
Sandwell
my balls.
Junction. Yeah, exactly. Sandwell Junction says, "Because please crowdfund a series where Flurfs try and find the edge of the world."
Okay, they're done talking about it. So, okay, where are we with this? Where are we with hashtag Pgate? We have to solve this. I don't want a conspiracy theory arising. It'll split the community down the middle. Half of us will be believing that he peed and half of us won't. It'll fracture the community.
I don't think that you've done any wrong there by asking.
Look at his face.
Now, to be fair, that does kind of, it does sound a little bit like a
Oh, it sounded like you peed, buddy. It's okay.
I'm sitting here giving Brainy shit, and he was on our side the whole time.
Okay, if you didn't pee. My bad, resent. Okay, Bella has resent that. Watch this for 2 more seconds, and we will.
rather than we maybe, right? But the problem is.
Oh, no. We're going to go ahead and one up all of it. Okay? We are going to one up all of it. We haven't fully reacted to this yet. We've been too busy. We've been doing other things. I haven't had a chance to react to Leaky actually reacting to this. So we're going to take a chance and actually we're going to see what happened. We're going to actually go through this for a second. Now, one thing that bothers me, I'm just going to be upfront with all of you. One thing that bothers me about this, he's so nice. This is the nicest I've ever seen Sleeping Warrior. He's usually very hostile. He's very nice here.
Especially if he's asking, because all he's going to do is say, hey, you know what? If we have a problem here, I'm just going to take you to the judge.
No, but look, hey, rewind it like 3 seconds. Look at the look on his face. He's like, I'm going to save that for later. Look.
He's playing it. Oh my God, I can't watch this. I have to hide my. I have to hide. I
Okay,
can't.
it looks like he just sets it down. He's like,
I gotta take my headphones off. This is.
Or it
this
might
is
just
too
be
much.
that it didn't end up all over the floor, right?
See how nice he's being? He's not being mean to us. He's not angry. He's playing along.
Right. My thing is this, like,
satisfying smile on his face.
Yeah, dude.
you know, and understanding some of this, right? I mean, I don't know. Did you guys agree?
Okay, hold on. I got to see I got to see him. Does he give the breakdown here? I didn't see the breakdown. Oh, so he does it oh, wait, did Sean? He's watching. Oh, no, okay. I thought for a minute I thought I saw Sean flash up on the screen. I don't know why, but okay. Let's see here. I got to actually see where he actually shows why. Oh, here it is. This is where he gives the full breakdown that Brainy was reacting to. So let's see how he goes into it here. What the hell does that say? Leslie Nielsen P scene.
What happened, or should I? This one then is.
No. I want to see you break it down. I want to see the breakdown. Oh, here it is. Okay, he goes into it. All right.
Yeah.
Team, I could use your help, man. I could use your help with this. Our reputations are on the line here.
You can now see behind the fourth wall, okay? So you can see that there is literally a screen. I'm touching it. The green.
You want to see my screen? I'll show you mine since you showed yours. Hey! Space, comma. Riley did this to win DFOTY. I'm with you, Space, comma. And in fact, Space, comma, I don't know if you know this, but if you join the channel, you can actually use the infamous Space, comma emoji. Just letting you know.
Green screen.
Oh, I was going to show you my green screen. That's my green screen right there. That's a curtain. That's a blue curtain. That's a green screen. See? You guys, I usually use a green screen. I haven't been using it lately, but yeah, I'm with you.
Behind me, it's a physical barrier, and it's touching me, right? I can't.
Yeah, go ahead, team. You've been streaming all night, man. I'm not going to go real late tonight or anything, but if I'm on when you're done, you're more than welcome to jump in, dude.
I have to have it like this because of the field of view. I need to block out the field of view. So when I do a green screen or when I do a live hangout, there's a screen right behind me, right? I know it doesn't look that way, but you have to do this to be able to. And what that means is, when I'm a bit closer, let's just fix the focus because I'm going to need the focus locked on this, otherwise I'm going to end up like a ranty cam. Sharpen. No, that's the wrong one. Brio. Properties. Configure video. Camera control. Focus. Put that off auto. Turn that up to.
Now, wait a minute. You see that? You see that down there? Listen to this. This is interesting. Thank you, Space Comma. I really appreciate it, man. I wouldn't be running this show if it wasn't for my members and for you guys tossing super chats here and there. Thanks, dude. He says, Sleeping Warrior says right here, yup, this chat is just for the trolls. ... Peeing in a bottle and generally laughing at myself, the trolls, but also the point that circumstantial evidence isn't really strong enough to prove anything. What now? I'm having a hard time letting that sink in. Philosopher Unirock 2, you know, if he would just own it, he could have silenced this quite easy. Well, I don't think he expected me to react. He did this video like a day or two ago. I just didn't expect so many people to talk about it. Can anybody do me a solid? If you know someone that's talked about hashtag Pgate, let me know who, because I know that Sean did. I know Brainy did, and I'm glad Brainy did. Brainy, that was a good video, dude. I like your setup, bro. You got this going on, dude. You got to keep doing your thing.
I'm gonna finish out with this, guys.
Sleepy, what are you doing, bro? Oh, come on, man. I hate when my freaking live stream does that. Oh, here we go. It's just up a little bit.
Now that's normally.
Oh, here we go. Now I want to know what this means, because like this is a little bit funky. It's like it's people never expect you to look at the chat, right? They never expect it. Unirock, say it. Container. Dude, I have to tell you a story. I'm going to do it later, and it has to do with QE and his container. But you got to bear with me there. I really pissed off Quantum Eraser today. Bad, dude. Bad. Thank you, Scott. Okay, so now let me read this again. Tell me what you think this means, and I'm going to read the chat. I'm going to catch up with the chat. Tonight, I'm reading the chat a lot, so if you want to add anything into the conversation, put it in the chat. I'm going to be paying attention to the chat. Tag me, though, if I miss it. Yup, this chat is just for the trolls. ... Peeing in a bottle and generally laughing at myself, the trolls, but also the point, the circumstantial evidence isn't really strong enough to prove anything. So what is he saying? He's saying that we don't have enough circumstantial evidence to prove that he peed. Huh. Why is it that I can never understand this guy? I can't read him, and I can't understand him. I don't know, bro, because I have Nathan Oakley and Quantum Eraser pegged. But when it comes to Sleepy, he's just a strange animal. Okay, let me catch the chat up. Who would let water trickle into a bowl as it would splash everywhere? A normal person, which Anthony is not, would lean over and pour the water into a bowl, and they would just pour it in, especially if they're streaming. They wouldn't just hold it way up here. Plus, how is it high enough? You know, we could see, like, from here up. How is it? Why wouldn't you just hold the cup down and then pour? You got me? You got me. Marty says, flat earthers out there, just be safe. Don't drink out of Riley's glasses if he offers you a drink. Oh, God. Riley, if you're watching this, which obviously you must watch our show. At some point, I've seen you watch my show. So, and is your microphone a freaking cactus? Why is your microphone a cactus? It looks like a cactus. I have never seen a cactus microphone before. This is really disturbing me tonight. It's just one of those nights, guys. But if Riley is watching this, no offense, okay? I'm a live streamer. I'm a famous live streamer. I say that, with the most sarcasm as possible. So if anyone out there saying Uni's being cocky, I'm not. I'm being very sarcastic. I'm a famous live streamer, Riley. I have to be able to break these kind of things down. That's what I'm here for. Oh, God. Earth is stationary. You're having a hard time letting that sink in, said Mr. Drobot? Mr. Drobot. Oh, don't do it today, dude. Don't do it. Ever since Riley showed my channel on his stream, I've had the weirdest flat earthers pop in. I am the flat earth destroyer, Drobot. I will destroy your flat earth with 2 videos. I got 2 videos that I can play that will completely destroy it. Don't do this tonight. I don't want you walking away from this stream in a bad mood. I don't want you walking away feeling like your whole world is crumbling in. I don't want you walking away feeling like the dome just cracked and is caving in on you. Please don't test me, because I'll rip your flat earth into shreds tonight. I will fully debunk it to where no one will be able to question it if you do. And I don't feel like it tonight. I was not going to stream long tonight. I don't feel like streaming a long time tonight. I don't want to destroy your worldview. Negative said he's trying to shed reasonable doubt on it. You are right, Negative. Why go through all that trouble, by the way? Why would anyone have to shed? If you didn't pee, you didn't pee. If you peed, you peed. No need for this big act. He peed. That's why the dog's there. That's why he's getting all slick with this. He took a pee-pee, y'all. Circumstantial evidence is the best evidence, says Dav. Well, in this situation, it's the best we got. He's right, says Anonymous. I didn't say he was wrong. I never said he was wrong. He could have just admitted that he has a child's bladder. I'll admit that I have a child's bladder yesterday. Normally, I don't. But yesterday, I couldn't even sleep, y'all. It's why I didn't get any videos uploaded today. I couldn't even sleep. I was getting up to go piss every freaking 30 minutes. And I'm talking like, not just a tinkle. I don't know, bro. I don't know what happened. Maybe I dreamed it. Maybe I was just dreaming. Have you ever had a dream that felt so real? Maybe I was dreaming that I got up. Maybe because of this, I was so disturbed by the stream that we watched of Anthony streaming. Maybe it really got to me. And like when I was, and for some reason, my dreams just felt real. Stop, Streamlabs. Brian says, PPP, new meaning to live streaming. Very true, dude. A double entendre, if you will. Live streaming will never mean the same thing again. I need more face palm protection, says Niji. You know, you just need to tape 2 pillows to your hands. When you see my notification go out, just tape 2 pillows to your hands. You have to. This is Cringe Theater. That's my channel is where you come for the cringe. Be ready. Tripping fool, yet leaking. Lily danced around trying to make up an excuse. Did he show his dog's medicine bottle? We're about to find out. We're going to watch it because this is intriguing. This literally is intriguing. This is a good stream. This is a good topic for a stream. We've got circumstantial evidence of an event. All of us have our minds made up, yet there are people out there. I don't know if they're flat earthers. I don't know if they're globers. I don't know if it's Brainy. I'm just playing Brainy. Brainy, I'm going to be torturing you this stream. I'm just had a good fun though, but I don't know if it's Brainy. There's a lot of people changing their minds and we can't let that happen. We need to watch this video and be able to prove our case that he took a leaking warrior. Drinking too much late, said Scott. I didn't change anything. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't realize I drank an extra glass of water or something. I don't know. Okay. Davros has been trying to get Uni to check that out. Check what out? What is it? If I'm missing something, type it again for me. Stop drinking Red Bull, Uni, says Lisa. I do need to stop. I've been cutting down a lot. I have. He was doing the Pepe dance. Oh, the PP dance. I read that wrong. Anonymous says stream inception. PPPPP. Oh, watch it. It's ridiculous, lol. Maybe he was streaming with an APP. Maybe he was streaming maybe his IP. Maybe he took the IP address way too seriously, if you get my drift. Busy. Yeah, no, that was perfect. Hurry up, bro. Hurry up. Play it. Maybe he took the IP address too seriously. Do you mind playing my sound effects on the first time? Play them on the first time, Busy. I don't like waiting over. The second time doesn't work. The emoji overuse, says Daff. And forget Red Bull, drink water. I have been. I've been drinking a lot more water. And I'm not going to be arguing with Busy tonight. I don't care, Busy.
Looking back at me.
Busy thinks that he didn't pee. I think that he peed. And by the end of the stream, Busy, I'm going to prove you wrong. Space comma. Brainy knows I like to break his balls. Well, we love the guy. That's why. Members are getting accounts suspended for overusing emojis, Uni. I dropped the video covered earlier. Yeah, I saw that from Markiplier. I've heard from YouTube that it's that whole thing's going to be fixed, but you know, maybe, yeah, let's just play it safe, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, we got to start watching this, guys. If you need, tag me. If you want me to read what you say, tag me. This stream is going to be a stream where I have the chat in front of me the entire time. Please tag me if you want me to read what you say, okay? Don't feel like, shy or something. If I miss what you say, type it 4 or 5 times. I don't care. Here we go. Let's get this.
And obviously there's my other little screen. That's what I not normally do some of my stuff on. Now, what you're going to see is these little things here. Let's try and get these in screen. This is backwards, so you have to bear with me. So this is a cup. This is a glass full of water. Well, it's got some water in it. And this is the drugs that the dog's now on.
Yes, but good sir, where is the nipple? Where's the nipple, Sleepy?
Now, last week he went to the vets because he was being treated for 3 different issues. He was being treated for bacterial pneumonia, as well as doggy flu, and as he was treated for something called Westy lung.
Damn, that dog is sick, bro.
Now, basically, I don't have the drugs.
What are you doing around that dog?
To demonstrate this because he's on a week-long worth of treatments, and he's finished his treatment now. He finished it on the over the weekend.
Yeah, where's the bottle there, big guy? You want to show evidence? You want us to believe you didn't take a pee-pee? Where's the bottle? Oh, you didn't think about that, did you?
But as you can see, if I go underneath the desk here, there is said dog. Mickey Moo. Mickey.
He's dead, Sleepy. He's dead.
Hello. So he's making a good recovery at the minute. He's doing good. This is backwards, so you're going to have to bear with me. But you'll notice that he's got his little bowl there. Now, the bowl is what had this mix of water in it. And, you know when you have a squeaky... it's like a bottle of antibiotics. It's liquid medication, but it's in a squeezy bottle and you have to squeeze.
No fucking way. No! This is the dumbest excuse I've ever heard. I can't believe Brainy bought this shit, really.
Squeeze it to get it out because it's got like a nipple on it. Well, that's what I was mixing in this, right?
I feel so bad for torturing Brainy through this tonight, but Brainy, you did this to yourself. I'm just kidding. And later in the stream, Brainy admitted that he peed, but it was just that there is a clip that I could take out of context where Brainy does say that he didn't pee. I mean...
But then I decanted it into a cup like that when I had the mixture done, because the cup was easier to pour, right? So when I poured it into my cup, which was like...
No. We want the entire scene recreated, sir.
My cup from the other day. And all of the...
And I want it recreated if you did not take a pee. If you took a pee, do not recreate that on video.
There in this video is this. Now, I did this on camera. I didn't realize, like, watch.
Who does that? Who does this? This is... My God, this is some flat earth feeding this is flat earth dog water bowl filling 101.
Now,
No, I'm going back and we're listening to the original video in just a second. That did not add up,
I can
sir.
do this now because I'm in a position...
In a court of law, that's some weak evidence.
Where I can do it, but the other day I was closer to the thing. And obviously the dog can get a bit closer to it, right? Look how close it is to him, and that's what all...
Brainy says, I've been making a video where Sleeping Warrior is dragging the dog bed onto the computer room. I can't wait, Brainy. Make sure you drop your video in my Discord so that I know you did, so that I can play it on the stream.
I was doing. Oh, and by the way, I've got shorts on, just in case you're wondering whether I'm doing the newsreader thing. So that's literally all I was doing, right? But these morons that think circumstantial evidence...
Oh, he is calling us names. I thought he was being nice.
...is acceptable proof, right?
I'm trying to be nice to you, Riley. You know? I don't lob around insults. I did call you leaky, but that was just a joke.
There's a combination of things I had to do. I had to mix liquid drugs with with water, and then...
Well, now we have a claim. We have a claim, people. And you know what I like doing on the channel? What I've done on my channel the entirety of my channel's existence, which is... We take a crazy claim, we look at what the evidence that's there, and we look at what's not there. We filter it through some logic, a logical mind here, and we try to debunk or confirm what we can, and then we label what is left as circumstantial, and then we make up our mind. And that's what we're doing now. So let's head to the original video. I need a timestamp, and I don't have one, but me and team did this the other night, so you know, if I do recall, it was somewhere around like the 212.
The deal with he said, "What forgive me?" I should have said, "Forgive me." I can't.
This is the way that they're going to try and explain themselves at all times. Try and explain anything, because just saying everyone's gonna, I know everyone's gonna be like, oh well, that's that's like bowing down to the system and did. No, if you don't want to deal with this, that's a good one.
I don't know how to deal with. He said, "What forgive me?" I should have said, "Forgive me." I can't come tomorrow.
Well, he who does deny admits, and the court doesn't give a shit if you can't come tomorrow. This is the way that they're going to do it. They don't. And remember, the citizen's the collateral on the debt. It doesn't give a fuck what you got planned.
I don't.
This song about that because no one gives a fuck because the grounds that there may have been a misunderstanding or out for him. Then you could go to court. And right. So.
For something that he didn't do. But the video says there's two codes there on the paper.
Does anyone fucking hear it? Of course.
Yeah.
Well, check it like this.
The guy was running away when he went off for his
right, and that's why and from the officer.
Dude, why did he bring up his channel settings for? This is his community settings in his channel. And he's using the old Wait, what the hell's that? David Howard? Who the hell is David Howard? And why does David Howard have rights over Sleeping Warriors channel? Is it a different account of Sleepy's? Is Sleepy's real name David? Got a kitty cat on it. David Howard. Huh. Stop censoring Howard. Brainy, stop messing with me, man. God, you torture me with it. You're always messing with me, dude.
Well, check it like this. The implementation would have been at first on the street, where you wouldn't have walked away, etc. I know it's wrong.
He did not walk away. He didn't walk away.
Hold on. Well, tell you what, did the cop come up behind him?
Around. He
Okay, hold on.
What? Blocked words. Orange, Granny Smith, and grapefruit? What happened with you and a grapefruit, Riley? To make you block the word grapefruit? What do we not know, Riley?
Listen to me. If the cop came up from behind him because he was taking steps away from the officer, then he was walking away from the cop. So my point is, now listen, we can all fucking sit here and cry about how fucking wrong it is.
He had to say equally if the guy was running away when he went off for his
Right, and that's why having a solicitor try to make that argument isn't going to fly. And that's why you
Oh my God, these guys will literally argue about anything. Anything, I tell you.
would have had to been there to make that.
The mystery of #Pgate.
That claim, because otherwise nobody gives a shit. The Italian police could run roughshod with this, and I just don't want to see that happen because I like Adam.
On this paper, and then 651, so it would be that there.
Whoa! It sounded like you peed in a bottle 10 minutes ago. Okay, it was 10 minutes ago. It wasn't a 12-minute mark. I was right.
Should have to give.
Well, he doesn't care about themselves at all times, regardless of the citizens or the.
Right. But then the other guy.
He looks really relieved here. It must have been before this.
Curiosity sake. My next. When they said you need an authorization to be.
System and you're operating. Trying to explain any of this crap. My next question would be, does he have a court date? And if he does, and he's not planning on showing up, he's got to some way you got to deal with the potential contempt. Severe about it.
Team, what was the timestamp, man? Do you remember the timestamp, team? Guys, is your betting working? I'm turning betting on right now. I'm refreshing betting. Here we go. All right, CloudBot has been refreshed. Your betting is enabled.
To me, it was just
to me, this song,
Damn it.
To me,
Let me change my mouse.
was a man assaulting
there's
another
my
man who
mouse.
didn't. I was in the midst of that exact guy.
This is the way that they're.
The words he.
This solicitor.
When they said you need an
I
authorization.
don't know where he
to be here."
pees.
And
I don't
said,
know where he pees.
How did they know that? They live in England. They're tourists.
I agree. And when you ask him to identify which authorization he needs to be able to tell you what.
My next step, I went.
The judge and you guys can figure it out.
But that's not what he did.
Themselves at all times.
Should have to give.
Well, right, and that's
any means necessary for less in Pisa.
This is the way that they're going to do it.
But
the only reason that
Anybody got me a timestamp yet? Because I'm solving this tonight.
I even try to look at these things is because
that's not how you.
So just word to the wise. What I don't.
Larger. I didn't know how the law states in the European Union law.
Yeah,
Article 3. I did demonstrate it, but the union's aim is to promote peace, its values, and the well-being of its peoples. And then number 2 states.
I don't remember
your
them
job
talking about
is to
that.
maintain the peace. In Ireland, we call it Garda Síochána. That means the guard
Themselves at all times, regardless.
209, Misty. 209. All right, we are almost there. We are at. Oh no, we're a little. Okay, 209 right here. 209.
Is that you've done wrong. Otherwise, how can you know the law? You're not expected to know all the laws.
He does. Check it out. He doesn't need to. The judge does.
Yeah, sorry. That was my next step.
no.
I went back to
I am not a troll, by the way.
him and I said, okay, curiosità. I said, oh, I'm curious. What?
I'm just withholding to Riley and Oakley and their standards. Their standard is to tell the truth, to be truthful, to be truthers. We want the truth.
Then is this rule that we're contravening? I said that to him.
I agree.
I just said for
Okay, it has to be coming soon. Has to be.
curiosity's sake. I want to know what we've been contravening.
Okay. Busy, turn off the music for me. I don't care how much you like the song, Busy. You are getting fired. You don't stop it. Thank you. You're lucky you turned off the song, bro. Okay, everybody turn up your volume. Okay, volume at max. Desktop audio is normally negative 3.2 decibels. It's going up to 0. And where's my we are going to boost this for audio for this. Here we go. You ready?
I agree. You're right. I don't agree. I don't think that you've done any wrong there by asking what law.
I could, and he wasn't being angry at that point. But then the other guy, the meathead guy, he started to get wound up, and he didn't want to give the code or the law. They started to get irritated. So that's
the thing is, the thing is though, the cop doesn't have to show you the code. He just brings you before the judge, and the judge has to show you the code.
No.
Correct. Well, that's not what happened, though, is it?
That's a P, Riley.
Well, no, but the point is, so
That's a PP.
asking the officer for the code is irrelevant.
No.
Especially.
That was a PP, Riley. Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on. I don't want to, blast speakers out for anyone. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Okay, we're going back 20 seconds. I want to be able to confirm that Riley was just watering his dog with some strange drugs. Weird. Very, very strange for me to desire that, but I want to be able to confirm that he's drugging his dog, damn it. And that was a PP.
Code. He just brings you before the judge, and the judge has to show you the code.
That's a PP. Look at your face, Riley! You're biting your lip, sir! You're biting your lip, sir!
Correct. Well,
that's a P-face! That's a P-face!
Brings you before the judge, and the judge...
Why are you making me do this, Riley? You're making me watch you pee over and over again because you can't just tell the truth. Nobody cares if you peed, sir.
The judge has to show you the code.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me now? Now hold the front door. I have to take a break for a second. This is really psychologically draining. What the hell? You're going to tell me that you were just focusing really hard trying to freaking drug your dog? Okay, I don't know. I need 20 seconds. I need 20 seconds, please. This is too much to take in. It's getting creepy in here. It's getting creepy in here. I did a little bit of testing just now, okay? So what I did, I turned on my sink, Riley. I turned on my sink, and I took this little cup I have where I rinse my mouth out with it, and I filled it up with a little bit of water, and I poured it into the sink, right? And then I took a quick pee. I'm ready to hear it. One more time. I'm ready. And if Riley, if your intellectual dishonesty is forcing me to stare at another man's face while he repeatedly pees on camera, I'm going to be very mad at you, sir. Because I just want the truth. I'm just like you. I'm just like Oakley. I just want the truth. So let's last time here. Last time here. Here we go. Rewind. Oh my God, dude! You're just a pause. Just where I paused it at proves it all, dude. Holy moly! Here we go.
When they said, you need an authorization to be here. And I said, well, how did they know that? They live in England. They're tourists.
I agree. And when you ask him to identify which authorization he needs to be able to tell you what it is that you've done wrong. Otherwise, how can you know the law? You're not expecting...
Actually, no. If you're a ding-dong, then do I have to even... I'm going to react to what you just said for a second. He's a ding-dong, Riley. He should be behaving himself, trying to work with the police, understanding that he is from another country, coming into their country, and by the police's view, spreading around flat earth propaganda to kids. Sorry, but I think the cops were okay to ask him. Now on to hashtag Pgate.
Expected to know all the laws.
Check it out. He doesn't need to. The judge does.
Sorry. That was my next step.
Oh, no.
I went back to him and I said, okay,
Okay. Now here's what I ask of you as a viewer, and this is important. We don't want him to be falsely labeled as a streamer. So please take everything into account. We're going to break this down piece by piece. One of the most important live streams I've ever done.
I said, oh, I'm curious. What then is this rule that we're contravening? I said that to him.
I agree.
I just said, for curiosity's sake, I want to know what we've
okay.
been contravening.
I agree. You're right. I don't agree. I don't think that you've done any wrong there by asking what law.
What? You know what's wrong here? You need a noise gate on your mic. There's one built into your audio software. I use the same kind you do. Just turn your gate up. My goodness. There is no reason it should be that loud.
And he wasn't being angry at that point.
So he just moved some liquid out of a cup. Okay.
But then the other guy, the meathead guy, he started to get wound up, and he didn't want to give the
Okay. So he's got 2 glasses. It dinged. He was moving the cup. He emptied his cup. He emptied his cup for a reason. He needed his cup empty so that he could put another liquid into the cup and make sure that the 2 liquids combined together didn't overfill the cup. That's what just happened. All right.
The code or the law, they started to get irritated. So that's
the thing is, the thing is though, the cop doesn't have to show you the code. He just brings you before the judge, and the judge has to show you the code.
Oh, hell no. He's taking a pee-pee, guys. I'm sorry. I thought if I watched it again, I'd change my mind or something. You're taking a pee-pee, Riley. I'm going to zoom in on him, okay? We're going to zoom in. All right. Here we go. We're going to zoom in. We're going to take this to another... We're going to take this to another level. This pee-pee's going to another level. We are going to go down to 0.5 playback speed. Ready?
So that's
the thing is, the thing is, the cop doesn't have to show you the code.
Misty says no. He already peed a little. Oh, he was getting started. I can relate with that. He was getting started. Okay. Now pay close attention, guys.
He just brings you before the judge, and the judge has to show you the code.
Oh, come on, Riley. Riley, I want to believe you, sir. I do want to believe you. I'm not trolling you here. I want to believe you. I don't want to believe you peed.
Correct.
Now Riley's saying to himself, okay, what if my mic's picking that up? I got to talk loud so that the mic, if the mic is picking up any leaking whatsoever, and if you would have just used a noise gate, it's very likely it would have never picked it up, by the way. Anyway, though, yeah, he's thinking, I'm going to talk over the sound of the water so nobody knows what's going on here.
That's not what happened, though, is it?
Well, no, but the point is, so asking for...
What is his hands doing? Your hands are you're not leaning forward, Riley, as you asserted in your video, sir. You are actually leaning back. You're leaning back and relaxing while this happens. It's almost like before you did this, you had to relax yourself to get ready for it. You're like this, dude. Okay, I'm gonna reenact what we just saw. Okay? It's really not okay, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. So he's like this. Got me? This is evidence A, evidence B. Okay? So, if I wanted to pour evidence A into a dog bowl, this is what I would do. Now, okay, so I got a dog bowl right here. Here's evidence C. I am already prepared, guys. I got ready for this stream. You know I prep my streams. This is evidence C. This is where I'm going to pour evidence A into. The dog. That's the dog. This is my sick dog. This is the sick dog. I'm going to put it in front of where evidence C is, okay? So here's the sick dog. Okay. Everything's set. Everything's set. So if I was trying to be real sly about watering my dog, I grabbed my stuff. Got me? I'm going to pour evidence A into evidence C while leaning back like he's doing and looking down. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he peed. He peed.
Asking the officer for the code is irrelevant.
No.
Especially if he's asking, because all he's gonna do.
Okay, so then he moves this arm a slight bit.
Is say, hey, you know what? If we have a problem here.
Okay, he sets down the cup. Okay, go back. Busy, rewind 5 seconds, please. 5 more, Busy. 10 total. 5 plus 5. God, learn math.
Especially if he's asking.
Go ahead and put it on point. Put it back to one-time speed, Busy. Thank you, sir.
All he's going to do is say, hey, you know what? If we have a problem here, I'm just going to take you to the judge and you guys can figure it out.
But that's not what he did, though, is it? He said that he was the law.
Okay, so we can tell he's leaned back. He's comfortable.
Right.
Yeah.
Because my
Okay, so right now he's grabbing his tools for Operation #Pgate.
My thing is this, right? My thing is this, like, you know, and understanding some of this, right? I mean, I don't know. Could you guys?
Well, now hold on. Now, see, look, he's got a noise gate. Is his noise gate on? Let me check. Oh, he's got his noise gate set at 5.7, man. My noise gate's only set at 3.1. Now, I am running a noise gate in OBS Studio, though.
I agree that the citizens are the collateral on the nation.
By the way, I have never seen somebody peek out their voice meter software ever like that before, ever.
I think the law reigns supreme.
Okay, so hold on. So right. So if the citizens.
Oh shit! Are we too far? Did we go past it? Oh yeah, 209.
My next step, I went back to him and I said, okay, per curiosità. I said, oh, I'm curious. What then is this?
Brainy just admitted, and Brainy wants to come clean with a few things in the chat. So let me facilitate this for him. Brainy says, I peed while driving once. I pull over now. It was a terrible experience. LOL. See, Brainy, when you come out and tell the truth about things like this, no one holds it against you. Everybody will forgive you. We'll move on as a family. It's only when people try to lie about their peace-capades that we have to spend time, waste our night breaking down these types of clips. So thank you for your honesty, Brainy.
This rule that we're contravening.
I'm sorry, Brainy. I'm going to stop picking on you. I do it because I love you, though.
I said that to him.
I agree.
I just said for curiosity's sake. I want to know what.
Okay, there's something weird going on here, too. But...
We've been.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Back we go. Busy 5 seconds. That's right, sir. You were ahead of the game that time. All right, here we go.
I agree.
So basically here we've got, okay, as I always say in my video breakdowns, there are two options that are about to unfold. Either he is as, I just don't, now, I don't, hold on, y'all. I don't see how you did this, dude. I don't see how I don't know how your body movements equate to what you showed us here. He's going to show us what he does. Now let's watch his body movement to see if that's what he does. I just don't see it. It doesn't add up. Nothing about this adds up. It smells. It has a very strong odor. This whole situation has a very strong odor.
I was mixing in this, right? But then I decanted it into.
Hold on, I got to go back. I want to hear his full explanation. You think he had some asparagus or something? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Water in it, and you know when you have what had backwards. Hello. He's making a good recovery at the minute. He's doing good. This is backwards, so you're gonna have to bear with me.
The sick dog. So either the sick dog was used as sympathy, or the sick dog is just the reason he watered him. But
you'll notice that he's got his little bowl there. Now the bowl is what had this mix of water in it, and you know when you have a.
How do you? You know, I've never had medicine that I give that the vet has you give to a dog in their water bowl, though, Riley. I almost think I can debunk you right now with one thought. Now, vets are smart people, and vets know that if you give a dog the option to not drink water or not eat the pill that you need to give it, they're not going to eat it, right? You could waste the medicine. What if you pour it in his bowl and he's like, I'm not drinking that shit? Or what if he's just not thirsty? Then he doesn't get his medicine. Nothing about this story adds up.
Squeaky, it's like a bottle of antibiotics. It's liquid medication, but it's in a squeezy bottle and you have to
Trippin' Full says rewind. Okay, he's doing it right now. Okay, here we go. Trippin' Full, I got you. And listen, here's everything for your viewing pleasure.
This mix of water in it, and you know when you have a squeaky, it's like a bottle of antibiotics. It's liquid medication, but it's in a.
Yeah, but where's your bottle? Like, you know, so basically, you're saying that you like squeeze that shit down into the bowl of water on the floor for like a solid 20 seconds, like, and that's why you made that face, like, right?
Squeezy bottle, and you have to squeeze it to get it out because it's got like a nipple on it. Well, that's what I was mixing in this, right? But then I decanted it into a cup like that when I had the mixture done because the cup was easier to pour, right?
No, okay, so he's saying that once he had the mixture done, he poured it into the cup.
So when I poured it into my cup, which was like my cup from the other day, and all I've done there in this video is this. Now, I did this on camera.
So this is what he is saying is the excuse for the sound we're about to hear. So once again, he is saying that this is the excuse of the sound and that sound, man, it sounds like a super soaker, bro. It sounds like you overpumped the super soaker for like freaking 10 minutes and just shot that shit right into a cup like, you ever play with the super soaker as a kid? Now, I'm not talking about the little handgun super soaker. I'm talking about the super soaker rifle with the huge tank on it. You know what I'm talking about.
I didn't realize, like, watch. Now I can do.
Well, I don't get. No, that does not make sense. Nothing about this makes sense, Sleepy. It's as crazy as the flat Earth. What I'm about to play for you cannot be represented by that.
This now because I'm in a position where I can do it. But the other day I was closer to the thing, and obviously the dog can get a bit closer to it, right? Look how close it is to him, and that's what all of us doing. Oh, and by the way, I've got shorts on.
Yeah, but a dog never the dog, what are you saying? Your dog is so lazy or sick or whatever that it just flops its head over to the side and drinks like that, like, hell no. The dog's going to get up. He's going to go to the bowl. I don't even believe you had a bowl under there. I don't know what anybody that would put a bowl of water with their dog's precious life-saving medicine under their feet while they're live streaming. This is all absurd. If you did do this, it's crazy.
Just in case you're wondering whether I'm doing the newsreader thing. So that's literally all I was doing, right? But these morons that think
Sir, I did not call you a moron.
Circumstantial evidence is acceptable proof, right? There's a combination.
How ironic. How ironic. You're calling us morons for thinking that circumstantial evidence is acceptable proof. Has anybody let that sink in yet? Has that sunk into anybody watching? That's a quote from Riley 2019. These morons, being me and Team Skeptic, the clip that he's watching is me and Team Skeptic. These morons, I gotta hear it again because it's absurd. Actually, Riley, that's what you, Quantum Eraser, and Nathan Oakley do for years on YouTube, is take a tiny couple pieces of circumstantial evidence and claim that it meets the burden of proof. You described yourself here, sir.
These morons. So that's literally all I was doing, right? But these morons that think circumstantial evidence is acceptable proof, right?
Come on, dude. You eventually realized what you just said, didn't you?
There's a combination of things.
You did. You realized what you just said. That's why you cut it off right there. You're like, uh-oh, I literally just said what we do every day. Okay, I got to reel this back a little bit. The irony's getting thick here.
I had to mix liquid drugs with with water and then decant it into his bowl. So that's the real world explanation for what really is.
Yeah, just like you think the real world explanation for the shape of the earth is flat, right? You're saying that me thinking that you took a pee-pee is the crazy thing. It's the weird thing, right? One last time, and then we're done with this, because I think we've nailed it. One more time for just to clear my name. Just to clear my name as someone who takes circumstantial evidence and acts like it's enough proof to determine something.
Back to him, and I said, okay, per curiosità. I said, oh.
He look at the way he just peeked up at the camera, too. He's like, okay, nobody knows what I'm about to do. I'm getting away with this. That was a I'm getting away with this glance.
Oh, I'm curious. What then is this rule that we're contravening? I said that to him.
I agree.
I just said for curiosity's sake. I want to know what we've been contravening.
I agree, you're right. I don't agree. I don't think that you've done any wrong there by asking what law.
And he wasn't.
Okay, why did the muscles in the core of your body tense up while you were pouring that water? I have to know.
He wasn't being angry at that point. But then the other guy, the meathead guy, he started to get wound up. And he didn't want.
Okay, I think he poured something there. I think he did pour something there.
To give the code or the law, they started to get irritated. So that's
the thing is, the thing is though, the cop doesn't have to show you the code. He just brings you before the judge, and the judge has to show you the code.
Correct. Well, that's not what
Oh, come on. See, this is why you don't lie, Riley. It is impossible that noise was you tipping a cup into a dog bowl. It's impossible. What? Are you saying that gravity, are you saying that when you tip cups into dog bowls that gravity increases by 6 times, and that's why the water was just forced down into the dog bowl? That water is being shot into that dog bowl. If that's the case, you're tipping that sucker and the water's just flying down into that dog bowl. There's some force behind that. I now feel disgusting. I feel like I just watched you pee a couple more times. I thought if I watched it a few times, I could think that you didn't pee. But now I think you did pee.
Before the judge, and the judge has to show you the code.
Correct. Well, that's not what.
No, it even stopped. It even stopped, bro. right before you started talking, so it's almost like, okay, so you took a little tiny bit of a breath, and coincidentally, the stream of water falling from the cup, right when you took a breath, laxed the tiniest bit, and then when you started talking, it started shooting out even more. So the water was being poured at different trajectories based on when you were speaking, when your diaphragm was being engaged or not.
What happened though, is it?
Well, no, but the point is, so
there's no way.
Correct.
Code. He just.
I swear to God, he's trolling us. You know what I think, Sleepy? You know what I think, Riley? I think you did pee in that damn cup, and I think you wanted to troll me into watching you pee 3 more times. So you did this stupid stream where you claimed that your dog did it and blamed it on that cute little sick dog of yours, when in all reality, this was a huge troll maneuver by Riley to get my audience to watch him pee 3 more times because he's got some sick kind of weird freaking sexual thing with people watching him pee or something. That's what I think, Riley, but I want to find out what the audience thinks, so let's go. That's right, Lone Wolf. Illuminati confirmed. Me too. Yes, peasant. Peasant donut. I also am pee traumatized after what I just witnessed. I feel like this is some kind of strange freaking sexual abuse that just happened to me, okay? It's like I was lied to so that I could be forced to watch a man pee 3 times. Maybe this is why I had those weird nightmares the other night that I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. And I didn't even know I would be talking about those weird nightmares. When I talked about them in the beginning of the stream, I didn't know I'd have to bring them back up. I am freaking traumatized now, Riley. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Let's see what you guys are saying. This has been an experience. This has been an experience. Gravity Axe. It sounded like he peed into a narrow container, glass, not a broad one, dog bowl. Oh, of course, yeah. No, you know what it sounded like? It sounded like it was a bottle of some kind, right? It sounded like the water going in, like the sound of it was kind of being like, you got what I'm saying there? Space comma, thanks, dude. Well, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Ahem. He did it to win. DFOTY. You know, I'm with you. I do agree with Team Skeptic on that. At first, I didn't agree with Team. Team said that he did that. Remember when I was playing the JM Truth video where him and Shelly are fighting? And Team said, oh, yeah. Did you hear about that, Uni? Sleepy peed into a bottle on his live stream today. He just did it so that he would win DFOTY. He just did it because he knew how bad JM Truth messed up, and he knew he'd lose DFOTY, so he had to do something, and he decided he would pee in a bottle during his live stream so he could make sure he got DFOTY. And I didn't agree with Team in the beginning, but I agree with both you and Team now, and thank you for the $2, my friend. Very true. Unirock 2, the answer is in his pips? Did you mean hips? You said pips. Oh, his lips. Yes, Brainy. Exactly. What is he? How? What? Did you see his face? It was like this. And then he was tensing up. I could get body language on this shit, dude. I could get straight up body language on this clip if I wanted to. It's traumatizing, though, is why I wasn't gonna do my body language sketch on this clip because it's traumatizing, but I would. It also sounds under pressure, says Stuart. Yeah, that's the dead giveaway. It's the amount of pressure. It cannot be liquid falling from a glass under the current model of gravity, Sleepy. What is it? 9.8 meters per second. I know I said that wrong. What is it? 8 whatever meters per second squared? Yeah, I know. It would gravity would have to be at least multiplied by 3 if it was poured by a cup, because that shit was falling with some trajectory. This is so dumb, but so freaking amazing. Ha ha ha. We're doing sound analysis of a man taking a piss. Lol, says JJ. JJ, that's the problem. He told me that we were wrong, and I was trying to vindicate his name. I'm trying to help Sleepy out. I don't want Sleepy being mad at me. I don't want him thinking that I'm a moron. He called me a moron in that clip. I'm trying to show Sleepy that I can exonerate him, that I will make sure hashtag Pgate doesn't turn into a giant conspiracy theory, because now it is. You realize how many YouTubers are going to be making hashtag Pgate videos now after this? Now, it wouldn't have happened if he wouldn't have responded in this way, but it's the perfect setting for a conspiracy theory. Now, the people that deny it are going to be called conspiracy theorists, and the people that think he peed are going to be called conspiracy theorists. It's going to be pretty awesome, in my opinion, but do you realize how many YouTubers are going to make videos about this? Are you listening to me, content creators? Make a video about this, please. Hell, you could use clips from this if you want. I don't care. I can't sleep when I'm laughing this hard, says ADDG. And he's pouring it without looking, says Misty. There's only one reason that he's pouring it without looking. As a man, I know this. He's got a bottle, and he has put the bottle where it needs to be, so he knows there's not going to be any leakage right at the tip. And he's forcing that freaking stream right in there. That's what I want to puke. And he's pouring it without looking. Rodent says, Uni, Sleeping Warrior Sleeping has P backwards in it. Illuminati confirmed. Oh my God. Rodent. OMG. Give me the billboard of doom right now. That's crazy. So here we go. Here's what you do, guys. The whole time we didn't know. Sleeping. Okay, now here's what you do. You take out the ING. You take out the S and the L. And then you flip that backwards. What do you get? Illuminati confirmed. According to Rodent, okay? Don't blame me for that. That was Rodent. Trippin' Fool says, watch his arms after. That's a tuck and then zip without shake. Ew. Piss dribbling down legs. Oh, God, dude. I eventually have to eat something tonight, my friend. I'm just playing, but I do, though. Lone Wolf says, P-Luminati confirmed. I told you, dude. I told you. JJ says, good point. Trippin' Fool, never trust a man that doesn't shake twice. If you shake more than twice, you know the old saying, right? All right. Synaptic says, completely different sound and less room reverb from the pour. Exactly. See, we're getting scientific with this. We're going to teach Riley the scientific method, and we're going to do it by breaking down his pee-pee. His famous I've been referring to this situation as the PP heard around the world, but I do agree that hashtag Pgate works for Twitter, works for YouTube, works for web searches. I'm willing to forego the P heard around the world for hashtag Pgate. I definitely am. Yes. Yes, a poor VP fetish. Okay, Raymond, I'm not the only one. That's right. Which video is Riley explains that he wasn't peeing in a bottle, says Fantarang. I got you, my friend, and I love that sign next to your name, Fantarang. Thank you for being a member here. So the video that we're reacting to is Sleeping Warrior, and it is, did I really take a pee whilst live streaming, ? It's a very professional title. He even correctly used whilst in a sentence. It's not easy to correctly use whilst in a sentence. Not as easy as it seems. That is an actual video on his channel, yes. I'm not making that up. This is not a prop for my show. Yes, okay, so he's not too much emojis, guys. Exactly, philosopher. Bantarang got yours. Okay. Oh, crap. My chat just skipped. If I miss anything you type, please retype it for me. I'm sorry. The chat's blowing up. I'm sorry. Okay, so if I miss anything, please make sure you retype it. Relative density, says Anonymous. Trippin' Fool, being gimpy. This is giving me flashbacks. Anonymous pressure gradient, says philosopher. Anonymous says pee-pee. Pee-pee poo-poo. Brainy says, my sticker earlier got covered up by Space Comma donation. I forgot to point it out again until now. Love me. Oh, you don't have to worry. Brainy, my dude, there it is. Oh, shit. That's awesome, bro. Yes, I've got all of the donos here, and I will go through them at the end of the night. We got Michael Winchester, a new member. Thank you, my friend. Honestly, I couldn't get... If I didn't have my members and you guys doing these super chats here and there and the PayPal donations, I wouldn't even be able to stream every night. I'd be doing it once a week, so thank you guys. Scott So, Space Comma Comma, Brian Cantatel, Brainy. That's right, Fist. Bump. Yeah. Space Comma Comma and Space Comma Comma. Thank you guys. Appreciate you very much. I mean it. Everybody in the chat, you got to thank the people who hook us up because they're the ones that make the show possible through the donations. And you do too by watching. Watching and donating is what makes the show possible. Thank you. Just did a PC cleanup, man. My system was all cluttered up. Renee, I am dreading me doing a PC cleanup because it's been at least a couple months and I usually do it once a month. It's going to be horrible. Lone Wolf said his face is a dead giveaway. TC Lucas, pressure in a container, uni. Exactly. Yes. Brian, that assumes he was wearing trousers. Yeah, he did show his trousers. He supposedly was. Digital Demonic Davros, 9.8. Did I get it right then? Meters per second squared. So about half meter. It was near 5 meters a second, uni. Very true, my friend. And Riley doesn't believe mathematics can represent reality, but Riley, we can calculate how fast that if you were pouring, we can calculate how fast that pour would go into the dog bowl, and then we could do a little bit of a sound analysis to be able to determine whether or not your pee-pee has pressure or not, and it does. It's got a lot of pressure. It's got more than 14 PSI, I'd say. I think he misunderstood, says Thomas. If you shake it more than 2 times, that's right, more than twice. Brian, people save for that on other channels. Peasant Donut, Sling P, Beach 8, confirmed. William, case closed. David XB is joining the heist. Gravity, Axe, we have just reviewed this evidence for longer than FE reviews evidence. Yet, according to Leaking Warrior, we can't review evidence. We can now. We just proved it. Streamlabs are just robbing me today, says Anonymous. Let's see here. Peasant, if you do rearrange the sleeping, it spells Sling P. Holy crap. Because that's exactly what he did. Okay, speaking of density towers, UV says, that reminds me of the scene from Desperado when Quentin Tarantino tells a joke in a bar. Maybe Riley was just practicing. Me thinketh the man doth complain too much, says Beach. Peasant says, if you rearrange sleeping, it's Sling-P. I read that. Brainy, well, I didn't know that. Now I feel like an attention whore I am, but I don't want to be caught. Renee Uni, I've been on more than one road trip when weather conditions are foul outside, so I know all too well what peeing into a plastic bottle sounds like. Equals Riley was peeing into a plastic bottle. And me too. You know, in the military, when we would drive, well, I think we drove to Louisiana before we went to Iraq, because they had this like thing in Louisiana where they set up like actual, they had like Iraqi villages and everything, like mock Iraqi villages, and we had paintball bullets that we put in our weapons, and went down there and we did exercises to get ready to go. We had to drive and drive and drive and drive. Had to load everything up on a rail car, on a train, and then drive the rest of the way. So I know too. We couldn't stop in a convoy. You don't get a stop. And I'm just mentioning before we went. I don't talk about after we went, but you could imagine, right? Okay. All right. You can hear it start, increases in intensity, and then slows down. PP confirmed. And Philosopher of Nonsense, I can vouch for that. I used to be a delivery driver for years. PP rhymes with 33. Conspiracy. So true. Slappy the Clown cover up 2.0. Brainy Beaver, you have 115 stream points. Man, you wasted all your stream points? Well, I will help you out, Brainy. Everybody, since Brainy gambled away all of his stream points, I'm going to be nice and give everybody that's in the chat right now, You have to be in the chat. 2,000 stream points. I was going to continue telling that story, but then I realized it's probably not a good idea to tell it on YouTube live right now. But on the way to Louisiana, a very funny thing happened with a bottle that had pee in it. I will not go any further while I'm online with that. If you want to find out, you got to ask me in Discord. You may be able to imagine. Okay, I'm going to add points to all viewers. I'm going to give everybody 2,000 stream points just for being here. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. All right, everybody, it's going to take about 30 seconds to a minute for Streamlabs to give you guys all the points, but there's 2,000 of them going to each person in the chat right now. I don't remember ever gambling. That would happen with Non-Sec 2. I think it's because I have so many tabs open. Well, you know, you earn stream points from watching the show. I was just messing around. But, like, you've got 159 points from the amount of time you've watched with Streamlabs turned on. So, if you want to roll the slot machine, if you want to join a heist, whatever you want to do, you got the points now. Let me check and make sure it did it. Check your points, everybody. See if you got enough now. It should have given it to you by now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Worked with a guy who earned the nickname Pea Drinker. I won't go any further than that, lol. Lone Wolf, please don't, but damn. You know what I'm saying? You have 10,695 stream points. Unirock 2. Rodent said, Sleepy just prepared for a visit from allegedly Dave. Oh, God, dude. Don't go there. Don't go there. So, anyway, I don't want Sleepy to be mad at me. Listen, Sleepy. Listen to me, Sleepy. I want to interview you. If you want to come on my show, if you want to kind of, like, take a seat and then, like, if you want to admit to some things and kind of clear the air and, you know, get some, something off your chest, you could do it here. You can come on, we'll sit and talk, and because I'd love to have a conversation. We don't even have to talk about P-Gate. We could talk about why it is that you guys think that the earth is flat, and why you guys don't try to put together any type of illustration for where the sun, the moon, the earth is, and the Terminator line, and all that good stuff. So if you want, you're more than welcome to come. I pull creators up here to talk all the time, man. But I think we've solved the mystery. I think we've solved the mystery.
And then the Athens says, Joey believes volcanoes are fake, but he...
Sean Hufford just confirmed my suspicions that he's a damn bat and can use audio recordings to echolocate and create a spectrogram of the environment.
Oh, we got a couple of shout outs in. Kevin, do you want to take them?
Okay, they're definitely not talking about it anymore. At the end of the day, what do you say to somebody who, what do you say to somebody whose live stream, you know,
is that you've done wrong. Otherwise,
I'm speechless.
How can you know the law? You're not expected to know all the laws.
Check it out. He doesn't need to. The judge does.
Yeah, sorry. That was my next step.
no.
I went back. Then is this curiosity state? I want to know what we've been contravening.
I agree. You're right. I don't agree. I don't think that you've done any wrong there by asking what law.
I could, and he wasn't being angry at that point. But then the other guy, the meathead guy, he started to get wound up, and he didn't want to give the code or the law. They started to get irritated. So that's
the thing is, the thing is though, the cop doesn't have to show you the code. He just brings you before the judge, and the judge has to show you the code.
Correct. But that's not what happened, though, is it?
Well, no, but the point is, so asking for...
Oh, my God. Why did I play it again? Oh, my God. I thought that maybe I was wrong. Oh, yeah. You just pee-peed, bro. Thanks, Sleeping Warrior. You now hold the... You now have set a record on my channel. You are the first person to take a pee on my channel. I hope you're happy, sir. I hope you're happy, sir. I wanted to be able to have my YouTube channel be pee-free. It's been a dream of mine since I was younger. Ever since I was a kid. I wanted my YouTube channel to be pee-free. Now I can't. I know, right? Don't cry, Busy. Don't cry. Stop crying, Busy. It'll be okay. I feel the same way, big guy. Come here, Busy. Come here. Give me a hug, Busy. It's all right, man. I know it'll be okay. It'll be okay, Busy. Oh, Busy. Oh, he peed on my show, Busy. He peed on my show. Oh. All right, let's get through the rest of the show then, because it's going to get late. It's going to get late if we don't. Brainy, great clip. You guys go subscribe to Brainy Beaver. He's been a great sport. We've been picking on him all night. But it was all for a good cause. So help him out there. All right, where were we? Oh my God, I should show that one clip right now, the one that I showed earlier. But I won't. I'll show this one.
If there's been a crime committed, officer, I'm not showing my ID.
Committed, and you need to see. I need to see your driver's
Where's
license.
the corpus delicti?
I need to see your driver's license.
Is there an injured party, sir?
I'm not asking you.
Is there an injured party?
I'm not asking you.
Is there an injured party, officer? According to Black's Law Dictionary, a crime is defined as there being an injured party.
Can't hear you.
According to Black's Law Dictionary, a crime is only defined as there being an injured victim or injured party. Is there an injured party?
Your brake lights don't work.
Okay, according to People versus Battle, traffic infractions are not crimes.
Okay.
Oh, God, dude. Get ready, because some of the sovereign crap is too bad. Really, lady? Really?
If I've been suspected of a crime...
So, as long as you drive right through somebody's freaking front of their store and destroy half the store, if no one gets injured, it ain't a crime.
Prove it.
You have committed a crime.
Okay, well, according to People versus Battle, officer, traffic infractions are not crimes. Please show me where the crime is.
Okay, ma'am, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you to give me your license.
According to People versus Battle, there is no crime.
I'm sorry?
Where's the corpus delicti?
Oh, man. She's asking for it. Oh, here it comes, guys. Get ready.
Give me your license right now.
Where's the corpus delicti?
They're gonna break her window and yank her out of there, aren't they?
Okay, back up.
I better turn this down.
Here.
I better turn this down.
Ma'am.
Okay, I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded with officers.
She's starting to get nervous. You hear it in her voice? Don't worry. Half of the sovereign individuals you're about to see are flat earthers. So we will be happy to indulge both crowds that like coming to the show. Taser time.
I'm not.
Taser.
What crime have I been suspected of committing?
You are, wait, let's play a little game. What crime has she been suspected of committing? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Please give me 1 second. Please. Hold on. I know it's around here somewhere. Here, I'll use this one. No. Let's play. What crime is she being suspected of committing? Type the crime in the chat, and I'll put the chat up on the screen. What crime is she committing? Put it in the chat. While I find my song. There it is. What crime is the sovereign citizen committing? Type it in the chat now to win stream points. A crime against selective evolution. What's it called? Natural selection.
According to People versus Battle, traffic infractions are not crimes.
And just saying that out loud over and over again is going to stop them from arresting you too, huh, lady?
I'm not opening my door. Please do not attempt to touch me or my property if there's been no crime committed. What'd you say? Please do not attempt to touch me or my property unless there's been no crime committed, officer.
All right, what we need to do is we need to find your license. We need your license, ma'am.
I'm not suspected of committing a crime,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
unless there is no crime,
Yes, ma'am.
I do not have to identify myself.
Ma'am, please please roll down your window.
It's gonna get bad.
I'm not.
Here it comes. Here, they're getting the gloves ready.
Being suspected of committing.
For a traffic violation of a break.
Traffic infractions are not crimes according to People versus Battle.
Ma'am, please open your window.
Do they not understand that that is what you do in court? That's not what you do on the street. I don't understand these guys, man.
What crime am I being suspected of committing?
He just told you, ding dong.
I'm gonna break your window.
What crime am I being suspected of committing? They're attempting to break my windows. They're attempting to break my windows, and there is
I wouldn't put your fingers in that window because this lady's crazy enough to roll that window right up on your fingers,
no
man.
crime.
Give me your license.
There has been no crime committed according to People versus
It's gonna get loud. It's gonna get loud when they break it. I've got the volume. Don't worry.
assault me or my property.
Open the door so we don't
She's about to cry.
Officer, please touch my property or me if there's been no crime committed.
He just told you there's been a crime committed. You don't get to make up that. You don't get to decide that, lady. Sorry.
They're about to bust the window.
Yeah, they are.
They're about to bust the window. They're about to bust the windows.
Why does she want her Why does she want to go to jail and get her windows busted?
There's been no crime committed here. Officer E. Parker. Officer.
What are you recording their names for? They were really nice to you.
Officer T. Webster. There has been no crime committed.
For all they know, you could be wanted for robbing a bank. You could be wanted on the run right now. They don't know. You have to identify yourself.
Crime committed. Please do not touch my property, ma'am, if there's been no crime committed. Please do not touch my property, ma'am. There's been no crime committed.
Just break her windows. She's not going to stop. Break it.
They're damaging the property, and this isn't even my property.
Did she just say it wasn't her car? No wonder she doesn't care. It's not her car. They're going to yank you out. They're going to yank you out. Oh, whatever. You don't have glass in your eyes. Woo! She's still running her mouth. My property, my property. You just said it wasn't your property. You just said it wasn't yours. They didn't touch your property.
Hey, go ahead and rock them down.
Oh, no. It's almost over, guys. Damn it. I wanted to see more. She's got a freaking kung fu grip on that phone, though. She's got a kung fu grip on that phone, y'all. Give me my property. I just admitted that it wasn't my car, but give me my property right now, please.
Don't let your children run away without lights.
That's what we're concerned
No,
about.
you live streamed where they were, so they went from one area. Now you need a warrant to be on the property.
Hey, guys, those of you that like the flatties, you got one.
Come forward.
I don't need a warrant to be here, so we're gonna.
Don't touch my property. It's not my car, and it doesn't belong to me, and I don't care if you break the window, but don't touch my property.
Come here.
Well, you got a phone call to come here, but it's completely erroneous. We don't have a 10-year-old. We're out filming live astronomy, and the cops get called on.
You're not filming astronomy, you ding-dong. You're a flat earth. You don't believe in astronomy.
A flat earther. Can you believe this? Look at this. 1, 2.
Did he just say what I think he said? Did he just say what I think?
Flat earther. Can you
Wait,
out
what?
filming live astronomy, and the cops get called on a flat earther?
Everybody knows that you're a flat earther, big guy. Everybody knows that. They're just like, that's a flat earther. Call the cops. Call the cops. He's a flat earther.
Can you believe this? Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
Where was that other guy that you
2, 3.
So what you guys haven't heard, what happened right before I hit play was what the cops said, why is there a 10-year-old running up the street, sir?
I don't know. There's about 5 cops that were called on me while we're out proving that the earth is flat.
You are failing in more ways than one tonight, big guy. You're failing in way more ways than one here.
Get a load of that.
So Chris, he was looking for a cell phone.
He was looking for what?
You tell me, what was he looking for?
I don't know. Listen, but anyways, if we're out filming the stars and we're abiding by the Torah and we're teaching my children what Torah says the oars are above, I shouldn't have the police called because I'm teaching my son the Torah.
No, we got called because the
Right,
resident
it's
was
wrong,
concerned.
okay?
Let me finish, or you interrupt me. We got called because the resident was concerned about the status of the child running away. You got
Oh, yeah, see, I told you. When he first walked up, he said there was a 10-year-old running up the street, and the cop just said, we were called because there was a 10-year-old running away here, running up the road. That's why we got called, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not the case.
I don't know. I don't even know the age of my kids, okay? I know the age of the earth is 2,400 years, but I don't know the age of those kids running around on the property. Who knows?
Okay.
So again, the cops were called. Apparently somebody's never seen people follow the Torah and do real astronomy.
Yeah, dude. They hate it when you do that. There are people on every mile. Every mile you go, there's another guy waiting. Just standing there with the phone, waiting for somebody to practice the Torah and view astronomy to prove the flat earth. And they're ready to call the cops the second they see you.
So to me, this is just insane.
Why does he look like JM Truth? Can anybody tell me why he looks exact? This is JM Truth's brother. This has to be there has to be a relation to JM Truth.
And you see that in
Team says he thinks the age of his kid is 420 pounds, or the amount of weed that he has ingested since his child's birth. I wouldn't be surprised, team. I wouldn't be surprised.
State, your word is not taken as valid. So
what?
They've got to find a 10-year-old that doesn't exist.
What is he? Is he 9? Is he 9 and 8/10 old? Is he 11.1?
And they stepped on property without a warrant.
Ding dong, they don't have to have a warrant in certain situations. It's just the way it works, man. You got to figure this stuff out before you turn 60 years
They
old.
stepped on property and violated the rights, and now they're going to want the children to talk, which will not be allowed.
I don't think they'll give you an option after what you said. When you told them that you were practicing the Torah, I think they were cool. Freedom of religion, all that stuff. And then when you told them that you were looking at astronomy, I think they were fine with that. But the minute you said something about the flat earth, they were like, okay, call CPS. We got a crazy in here.
Because we're filming astronomy.
It's just going to show us the kid we're talking about. It's going to walk up here.
Oh, the cop is sitting there watching this guy do this. He's like watching him like in the cop is in complete amazement. He's like, I've seen some stupid stuff out on the beat, but tonight takes the cake.
So let me ask you a question then.
No, I'm going with my children, thanks.
You just learned where your child was. You had no clue where he
Well,
was.
no, he's with an adult. I can locate him through his iPhone at any given time.
You just said you didn't have a 10-year-old. Now you're saying your 10-year-old has an iPhone and is with an adult. There is a very big problem here, bearded fellow.
Heather, praise you don't say a word, whatever. We're being raided. Oh, they have them.
Damn.
Look, they have them captive way down the streets.
Well, you know, I think the moral of the story is, why is he way up the highway? Cars drive fast up that highway, dude.
So my children, the cops have literally...
It's nighttime. They didn't even have a reflective vest on. They blend in, dude. I'm telling you, the kids blend in with the highway.
Yeah, well, those aren't my children. That's one adult, so...
That's 2 flashlights. That's the same people I saw. So once again, you don't know where your children are.
Sorry, that's an adult.
Huh? That's an adult and a child.
Well, that's an adult and a 14-year-old who's on spring break.
Oh, so that's why you didn't have a 10-year-old. The age matters. It's not the fact that there's a kid. It's the fact that, you know, if you don't get the exact age, then you don't admit that you got the kid. Okay.
Who's doing astronomy projects for school.
You just told me they were being held down there by the police.
Well, it looked like it. There were cars down there.
They're halfway between us and them.
Okay, so anyways, look, I ain't got no beef. Now, I got to get out my Nikon P9.
When he's been called out for his lies, he ain't got no beef.
I'm just telling you that.
And film.
He doesn't have any sense either. It's not just beef that you're lacking, sir.
Stars, my friend.
That's fine.
My children.
He literally said, I got to pull out my P900. I got to pull out my P900, sir. I'm filming the stars. Do you know that when you zoom in on them, they look really crazy when you use a P900? They're made of water, dude.
Children have science projects that are due, and we have to teach them that
Well, you're not helping him. You got a P900. You're using the word flat earth often. You're not helping his science project at all, I assure you.
the earth is flat and stationary.
We have to teach him that the earth is flat and stationary. Yup, you just, your kid's he's failing that science project. I'm just telling you. He's
Another
failing.
police officer has come.
What's the problem, Bob? This crazy flat earther's just pissing me off.
Okay, so we still haven't found a 10-year-old.
That's what we're concerned about.
Yeah.
You said there's a 7-year-old.
Heather, you as an adult can talk. Praise, you have no right to talk. You can come onto the property.
We're going to call. Actually, if we want to talk to them, we'll separate. We're just going to talk to you guys like a family.
Without a warrant, you have no right to do it. All right? So
We
that's
got a
the
call.
law.
We got a call about him trying to get away from his house. He wouldn't.
Somebody called, like one of the neighbors. Ooh. I have a feeling this is going to get pretty weird in just a few minutes.
Yeah, no.
I have a feeling.
Yeah, we were chain link. No.
Are you related?
That's all.
No, I'm just random crazy lady who also believes in the flat earth. I want to talk to you, officer.
All questions are answered. Thanks. See ya. Yeah. She's a fellow astronomer. Heather, Congress shall make no law abridging your free speech. You say nothing. Yeah, you say nothing.
Sir, how old are you?
15.
That lady's like, it's really boring here with him, sir. I don't get to talk to people often. Officer, please question me. Officer, please question me. I have to stay here every day talking to that guy. I need someone to question me. Please, God, question me.
You're 15 years old.
Yeah, there's no 10-year-old, man.
Are you allowed in the house and everything like that?
Yes.
So, okay.
I can tell you truthfully, he was not kicked out of the house.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Who's
Some
he?
people, they're talking about our younger Ben.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
they don't
younger
even
Ben.
know his age. So beyond that, you let somebody's nonsense. They're mad that we're out filming the
So
stars.
it sounds like the call is
Yeah.
about the. So listen, sir. The call
Yeah.
is about the other child. Can we just eyeball the other child before we leave?
Yeah, if you eyeball the other child and do a wellness check, at that
Yeah.
point you're free to leave. And
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Just to look at and make sure he's okay.
yeah, come on.
Thank you.
So I mean, you have two rights. One, you can ignore it, and
Is that flat earth Jesus? Why do I feel like I know this guy? Where have I seen him before? Somebody tell me in the chat. Who is this?
You can have a constitutional fight on hand, but in most cases,
Sean Hawkins said he's a triple threat. He really is, dude.
they have a right under the Walter Mondale Act of 1979 to do a wellness check. Praise, don't go in the house.
Well, they if they have a reason, they can pretty much come in.
Yeah. Hey! I just told you don't come in the house. All right, so wellness checks are different. All right, you can stand right there. Apple.
Don't tell me you named your kid Apple. We're getting into entirely new territory if you just called your kid by the name Apple. Please, Lord, tell me he did not just address his child by the name Apple.
Kelly? Kelly,
tell Apple to come out here. What is it? Do you want an apple? No, we go through this every time I yell for the kids. I want Apple to come out here. Okay, let me go get you an apple. That's why you don't name your kid after a fruit.
the cops are here. Come down now. Apple, come here now.
I knew it. He named his kid Apple. I knew it. Space Comma says that's the law. He knows as much law as he knows science. Exactly. And look, it's all out the window now. His kid is named Apple. Everything has been explained with that one fact. His kid is named Apple. That's all we need to know, Space Comma.
Ow.
His kid comes downstairs. Dad, I told you, don't call me by name in front of other people. Call me Jeffrey. Call me anything but Apple.
You can put a robe on or a blanket. That's fine. Come on.
You're naked. Why are you naked, Apple? Get a robe, get a blanket, get anything. Just get down here.
Come on.
This story has gone off the rails.
Come on. Yeah, come on. He's actually in bed.
Hi there.
Apple was in bed. Who would have thought? Apple's in bed, everybody. It's time to relax.
All right, say hello.
I like your Mario brother pajamas, brother.
This is hi, I'm Apple. My sister's over here. Do you want to talk to Orange? Apricot's over there if you need to speak to Apricot.
So the cops got called because we're out filming the sun and moon.
I think they called the cops because they know that you name your kids after fruits, and they're just worried about them, man. They are worried about your kids after finding out these facts about you.
You allowed in the house and everything?
Then they saw you with the P900, and it was over.
Yeah, somebody said you weren't allowed in the house.
Did you have an argument with Dad?
You don't answer any questions at that. Goodbye. Thank you.
That's not how it works. Did you have an argument with Dad,
okay.
buddy?
See, no, there was no argument. Hey. Everything was live streamed on Facebook.
Take a look at him. Make sure he's all right.
You're right. Turn around for him. Turn around in a circle. Say goodnight.
No, hey, that's not how it works. Hey, buddy, come here. Hey, hold up.
No,
man.
Under.
Oh, it's about to get bad.
under the law, it's this. I live stream.
We're gonna have DCF come down here and take a look at the situation.
Well, we're not residents of the state.
That doesn't matter.
So listen, when you're out and you're proving that the earth is.
He live streamed this. You admitted that your kid was named Apple on a live stream? Really?
Is flat and stationary.
I don't even care about everything else. You just trumped the flat earth by like 5 times here. We need to get you some help, sir.
This is what they do.
Who's saying the number?
All right, so hold on.
Every person watching your streams like, yeah, cops, go in there and do whatever you want to do. He named his kid Apple. Go help the kids. Get him out of there. Change his name while you're at it. Take him to court and get him to file a name change, then put him back in the home. Everything's solved after that point.
Hold on. All right. Hold on. Okay, so hold on. Here's what we're going to do.
They're calling DCF on. Hi, how are you?
Good, the situation was...
This is like the 10th time they called DCS. Mom. Every time somebody finds out the name of our kid, they call DCF.
Hey, Kelly, don't answer questions. All right.
So we just want to come down and make sure everything's okay with him.
Everything's fine, man.
When we tried to talk to him about it.
All right, Praise, give me my iPhone. Give me another device so they can see.
Give me my Apple phone, Praise. You know what happened? Do you know what happened? He really likes the brand Apple. That's what happened here. He's got a kid named Apple. He's got a phone named Apple. He's got a laptop named Apple. He just likes the name Apple.
We live streamed the entire process of us filming that moon, the Galilean stars. We were going back and forth. Everybody was filmed. And you guys have just been proven live that you violated the Constitution.
I say you violated the Constitution when you named your kid Apple, though.
Thank you.
There's got to be a law you violated doing that. I'm sorry.
And you did it live. And every attorney is going to eat this up.
Because Harold keeps it locked, so he can't get in.
He got in. He's actually on camera. Okay. We need another iPad or a phone or a camera.
Told you. I forgot about the iPads. He has an Apple iPad also. I bet all of them are Apples. Everything but the P900's an Apple.
Yeah. Do we have them
You
there?
have here. Here's got his.
So, do we have your? Can we just get your name just so we can get out of here?
Well, no. If you're going to get out of here, I will give you my name and cooperate only under a ground of a warrant. Second, in the fact of this, you're going off a hearsay, and we live streamed while we were.
Oh God, he will not stop advertising his live stream. He's desperate for viewers.
Filming.
He wants one of the cops to pull out their Apple and tune into his stream. That's what he wants. He wants some extra views.
To the United States of America and all of our friends, we went down to the park and we live streamed the capturing of the Galilean stars above us. Now,
why does he keep saying Galilean? Somebody tell me in the chat. Why does he keep stressing that they're Galilean stars?
They're shining the lights on us because they know they have violated the Constitution.
Negative says he does very well when he goes to court. He went to court. You have the result of this stream. Can I get a link? If you can't find it, it's okay. I'd love to know what happened.
Of the United States of America. Hey, you're live stream, man. You're on camera in 8 places.
How do I look? I look good, huh?
You do look
I have
good.
a good hair day.
Yeah. So
here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take off. We just need at least your name, and then we're gonna get out of here. What is your first name, sir?
Congress shall make no law abridging my free speech unless there's
Is that
a
with a
crime that's
capital?
been committed, right?
Is that a capital? Congress shall make no law. Is that, how do I spell? Is there a capital C on that, sir? Congress shall make no law. Is that a capital C? And what's your last name while we're at it? It's not Strawberry, is it? Because I'm going to freaking flip out if it's Watermelon or something.
And no crime has been committed. And
okay, fine, officer. My name is Strawberry Watermelon Banana. Good night.
Person can have hearsay, right? Yeah, a person can have hearsay. No crime was committed. My name is, I'm a citizen.
My name is Watermelon Banana Fruit.
I'm a citizen. I'm a citizen. Yeah.
My name is Fruit Punch.
And I also have multiple sclerosis.
I think you got some multiple schizophrenia going on too.
So your rights are stripped from you under hearsay while it's live streamed.
Well, he just wanted to do a wellness check on your kid. I don't know what the big deal is, man. For God's sakes.
It's live streamed. We're being live streamed to the world. We filmed the Galilean stars, what NASA could not do.
What are you talking about what NASA could not do? NASA's done more than you did with your freaking live stream. They've done it with they put a freaking telescope in orbit and filmed the stars. So you're lying, sir. You are lying, Watermelon Strawberry.
That's me.
Okay. All right. Well, that makes sense.
That's why they don't trust you, Watermelon, because you spend all your time making shit up.
All right. So just
and easy for you what?
In-house is Ernest Hartsoch as well.
Ernest what?
823.
So you see, you get the cops called because you're filming the stars.
He already told you, bro. You cops got called because your neighbors think you're weird. Can you blame them? I'm just kidding. I don't think that they should have called the cops on the poor guy, but I do think he's not being completely honest here. Something weird did happen.
Have a good night, man. Okay, just a quick little on it, okay? Ernest, you have a wonderful, wonderful night.
Hey, listen, be blessed. I don't know what beef you got with this man. My only beef is don't violate the Constitution, and certainly when a man...
What man are you talking about? We're not here to see him, we're here to see you.
Right, and certainly when a man, and you do a wellness check on a child and you see that he's fine, and when a man's out filming astronomy, proving that the Earth is flat...
Oh, God, he said it again, man. That's the only reason he's trying to keep engaging with the cops. He wants to keep telling them that the Earth is flat. He's trying to find excuses.
You were quick to show us that child. Once you show us the child, we're done, right?
Well, we're a long way away. I hope you're done.
Yeah, we'll leave him right now.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful
Have
day.
a good day.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how he frames
And
this.
that's
Let's
what you
hear
do.
it.
Always make them come back with a warrant. If they come back with a warrant. They have to follow the law.
Sir, because we care, I want to make sure you don't forget your cell phone.
Hey, thanks. You know, and I don't know what, I don't know what all this is coming, but do definitely research the flat and stationary Earth.
Oh my goodness. Very cringy. It had to go even more cringy than his son being named Apple. I just knew it would go there.
If you abide by the Torah, the cops get called on you. I'll never understand that. All right, everybody, have fun. May this video go viral.
May the video go viral. No. It got 4,000 views, big guy, so.
I'm not the officer. That's all I'm only asking you to is just to pull over for the officer.
Oh, yes, another officer. Of course. Of course you guys would do this. Of course you guys would do this. This is why are you guys doing this? You're trying to run me off the
Okay,
road.
I love this. I love this clip. I showed it earlier, but we only had about 40 people here because I had just started. But we're going to watch this, and then I'm going to head over to D-Live because it's almost midnight. So let's go out with this excellent clip. Take a look. Did you see it? Did you see the back of the car? I'm just making sure you saw it. The Earth is flat. The Earth isn't flat, by the way. The guy in the car has a problem with education. It's just the issue.
Got your license?
Yeah, how you doing?
Got your insurance?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I don't know why he said yeah. He doesn't have insurance or a license. Why would he? Why did he say yes? I don't get
What are you
it.
doing? Where is it?
The back of his car literally is painted "The Earth is flat." He doesn't have a license.
Yeah, give me your license out of your wallet there.
Well, I need you to read this.
Okay.
And that you're going to violate my right to travel.
You're gonna violate my right to travel. You notice that all the flat Earth groups are starting to move to sovereign citizendom. I just want to make sure you know that.
All my information on it. You can read my plate. You're welcome to. You'll realize that I've addressed this before.
This is the supervisor. You know who's our supervisor?
We need to get the soup out here right now.
Up his wallet. He's got a DL in there. Gets all shaky. Won't give it to me. Presents me with this.
Oh yeah.
Right to travel.
Yeah,
So
that means nothing to us.
He handed him a piece of paper that says, "I have the right to travel. This is my name, and I have the right to travel."
He's got histories for 55, 10, 11. His last arrest was 2016 out of Rockwall for DWLI.
Okay.
DWI, yeah.
So they're obviously, this isn't the first time.
Yeah.
So that'll enhance.
I have that already.
Does say he's not signing it?
Read this. It's a poem I wrote. We don't need to see that, sir.
You decide to take it or go to
You
jail.
still have no front license plate.
Okay.
Your choice.
But I'm just saying that
I don't want to read it.
this is about the ticket.
I don't care.
It's not an admission of guilt, simply an agreement that you contact our court within 12 business days. Down at the bottom.
Because you do have a criminal history. And should you wish to take this to court, everything I said to you is being recorded and photographed right now.
Now, hold on. He doesn't believe that photographs mean anything, sir.
Your badge number is?
You've got it. 382. Yeah. I could hand you a piece of paper telling you I don't want to give it to you, but that's not how we operate.
I love it.
You want to operate outside the rules, but you don't want everybody else to.
Sir, that's not.
Yeah.
You said your badge number was?
You got it. I already told you. Now, if you want to redo it, that's for open information. Okay? Put your seatbelt on. When's the last time you were arrested?
I don't recall.
No, really?
He was going to let him drive away, right? And then he asked for his badge number after giving them a really hard time, making them call in backup and a supervisor. So then when he asked for the badge number, the officer had just a little too much and changed his tune.
Convenient. considering it wasn't that long ago.
This is going to cost you somewhere in around over $1,000 because you've already had a DWI before. Okay? It's still not valid, so I don't know how you're going to get off this parking lot without violating the law.
Oh, so if I leave the parking lot, you're going to arrest me?
It's prima facie evidence, okay?
If you leave the parking lot in the car, you're going to arrest me? It's prima facie evidence, man. Sorry. He was going to let him drive away before he asked for his badge number.
We have a problem there, don't we? See how the laws work? For and against you? So you can take your feet and go on down the road. That's not illegal, as long as you obey all the pedestrian laws. Now, you might want to crack those law books and let me know what that's all about, okay? The piece of paper you gave me, I'm keeping because it's invalid. You got to sign the bottom of the document and date it to make it anything valid. You should have read up on that, okay? Go back to
He didn't even sign the document that he gave the guy.
your law library and check that out. What I think happened is last time you were arrested for DWI is you got yourself a jailhouse lawyer in there next to you saying, hey, here's what you need to do to mess with the police, okay? Well, guess what? I've been doing this 33 years. I don't care. All right? Now.
I love it.
Listen closely. Do not leave the parking lot driving their vehicle. It's illegal. Okay? Look at me. Do you understand me? I do. Good. I want to see those eyes. I want to make sure you understand. Because I'm not thinking everything's all there. The earth is round.
The earth is round. The earth is round. The most epic cop that ever freaking lived. Y'all, thanks for hanging with me tonight. I really appreciate you. I mean it. Let me shout out everybody that joined the channel or super chatted. We got Michael Winchester who joined the channel. Thanks, man. It's the only way I keep the channel going is with the membership, super chat, PayPal, so Patreon. So thank you guys. I appreciate you, Michael. Space comma, thank you for everything you did tonight. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Scott So, Brian, Brainy Beaver. Check out Brainy's YouTube channel. He did a really good stream and broke down the Leaking Warrior. Very funny, very well put together. Great equipment. You got some good equipment, Brainy. I'm envious. Space comma, again with 3 more. Really appreciate you guys. It's the only way to keep it going. Hey, thank you, Glober Mom, Lisa, Dead GPK, Theory of a Blind Man, everybody, Niji, Beach, my members, Lone Wolf, Lucas, Beach. Let's see. Let's scroll up, find some more members here real quick before I bounce. George, Lone Wolf, everybody. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate you. I'm going to head over to D Live. Let me put the link down here. Hashtag after show, or I'm sorry, exclamation point after show. Stuart, yes. Ultra, Stuart, Misty, everybody. Jessica, I'll shout you guys out as we roll out. Let me go ahead and turn on the D Live stream before we start the roll down here. As always, please hit the like button for me. Hitting the like button means more people are going to see the stream. And I appreciate you guys anyway just for coming. I will be here tomorrow for No Rules Sunday. Sunday is the day I get to stream the way I want to stream. I just get to do whatever I want. I love it. All right, y'all. Thanks. Audi 5000. Peace. Heading to D Live. Come on over. Say hi. Anytime, buddy. Appreciate it, Michael. Yeah, definitely. That's right, Dead GPK. Lisa, Dr. Zaus, Billy, Kid, Thomas, Michael, Gravity Axe, JB. It was good to see you, buddy. Negative Exponents, George, David XP, Lisa, Darth. Good to see you, buddy. Awesome. Good. See you there.
Bye. Patreon.
Excellent.